Hello everyone, happy Sunday. We are live. Oh, what a day. How is everyone? I hope everyone's well. Let's wait to get some people in here and get this started. I will explain this when people come on. Did it exactly 9 o'clock because of Garden State Gardener, Joe, who I love. And Voon, evening. How are you, sweetheart? That's my fault. I completely forgot. Hi, Shelly and Anthony. How are you? How is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? I'm having a little bit of a rough day today. Hello, Chris. He says hello, Voon. Voon gets a hello before me. I am so tired, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, I hear you there. Hi, Tina Ladybug. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hello, it's Shelly and Anthony. Blue Farm, hello from Washington. We are new to your channel. Welcome, welcome. I think I may have seen that. I subscribed immediately, but I will go over and watch some videos. I promise. How are you, Miss Tina Ladybug? Country Mama Musings. Hello, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you in here. She says, hello, everyone. Shelly and Anthony says, been watching. I have vlogs. Oops, that went quick. Live stream on YouTube in New York City. Oh, that's so cool. Chris says, see and hear you fine. Hello, Blue Farm. Blue Farm says, your hair looked on point. This mop? Oh, my goodness. You can see it's still wet. Boone says, hello, Country Musings. Hobby. Hi there, Boone. I'm great. I'm so glad to hear that, Tina Ladybug. Grammy Karen. Oh my gosh, Grammy Karen, I missed you. How have you been? Hey there, Grammy. Everyone's saying hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And there is Boone, my moderator, who's going to post the links. I also have Paul Honeyman that usually pops in, and he also will throw out links. So when you come here on a Sunday, in order to show you lots of love in return, we share your links out. Doing well at Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. I'm so glad to hear that. Chris says, hope everyone had a great weekend. I do too. Blue Farm. I'm so looking forward to watching your videos at Blue Farm. Say hello, everyone, to Blue Farm, who's a new subscriber here. I've gotten quite a few new subscribers lately, so if you're new here to the channel, you know, I have a garden that's cuckoo outside. It's a brand new garden, and it's still, like, I'm still harvesting stuff. I've been exhausted. Country Mama, I'm just going to abbreviate it, Country Mama, I hope you don't mind. But I think this is Country Mama Musings, first time in my life. I'm so happy to have her here. I caught like one of her lives, and I watched a couple of her videos, and I was in Kiki Soto's video, her spontaneous live on Saturday. She was talking about how she's noticing there's not as many comments as per usual. I noticed that as well on my channel too. I don't know if it's because, you know, harvesting season, people are busy trying to preserve, you know, I don't know. So her live was great. Grammy Karen says, hit the thumbs up when you come in. Thank you, Grammy Karen. Tina Ladybug said she's great. Yogi Hollow Farm seems a lot of people are seeing a rise of friends of their channel today. Oh, that's awesome. If someone would like to share this out for me, I can't yet. So feel free to share the video, the live out. But let me go back. Hello, Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. Let me see. Everyone's still saying hello. Country Mama is just fine. I've caught a few of your lives before. You have? Did you speak? I don't know, because I have a new subscriber that's been a long time viewer, as she says, and just recently started speaking, which I'm so super proud of. Let me see. Everyone's still saying hi. Hey, Scott. Barb's Country Home. Hello, Barb. Me and Barb both wish we were each other's neighbors. I'm not kidding. We would probably have a blast. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I really appreciate it. Black's Tropical Homestead, hello, how are you? I was at your live the other night. I said hello, but I don't think you saw me, but I didn't want to be there for the giveaway. But definitely there to support the channel. Hello, Rambling with the Brums, how are you? Welcome, welcome, I hope you're well. I always chime in, just try to shut me up, laugh out loud. Chime in all you want, country mama. Okay, everybody's still saying hello. Hi, Vin, Alicia. Barb, you're funny. Hey there, Yogi Hollow Farm. Jules and M, hello, welcome. I think this may be the first time I'm seeing you here in my live. Happy Sunday, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Black's Tropical Homestead, Rambling with the Brums, greeting. Soul Family, Blue Farm. I went to process ducks today at a farm mentor's house. I had a lot of fun. That would be very interesting to learn all that. Definitely getting chickens. Definitely getting chickens come next spring, my friends. There's going to be a lot of changes coming to the channel. Let's see. Hey, Vune and Lisa, says Barb's Country Home. Rambling with the Brums, what am I thinking? Says, tried, it was, should they, 2 toilets backed up, some sore and very, oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Rambling with the Brums. Happy Sunday to you too, says Jules and M, and it's spelled with a Z on the end. So everyone say hello. Welcome, welcome, Sunday Nights Live. The moderators will post out your links. So that's how we show love over here. So yeah, if you can all do me a big favor, a lot of people don't know what's going on. 1/4 of the basement flooded. Oh, that's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, so people aren't, I noticed it, like the last 2 weeks, the comments have been a little bit less under my videos, and I post 6 days a week. Joe Serrano, hello, my good friend. How are you? How are you? If you caught Will It Grow's live the other night, what a compliment he gave me for sure. Super duper nice. Said it's unbelievable the amount of food that I've grown. Doesn't know how I do it. I was very much flattered by that. I do appreciate that comment. Boone says, my friend in blue, anyone find Blue Farm channel? Hello, Melon friends from Where to Begin Homestead. Hello, Where to Begin Homestead. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I know that's what I said, Lisa. Oh no, Scott. That's like terrible. I got a cow getting 2 piglets and I'm getting 50 chickens. Wow. Well, you're going to have your hands busy. And Joe Serrano, were you in the Will It Grow live the other night? Boone's looking for a link if other moderators can help her out. Till Paul Honeyman gets here, that would be awesome. Share everybody's links. No worries, Boone. I got you. Boo. Laugh out loud. Well, Rambling with the Brums. Yeah, that's crazy. So, let's kind of get started with Sunday Nights Live. Again, thank you all for joining me. I'm the crazy gardener who's still picking. I just picked this, and I'm definitely going to make a fresh zucchini muffins and a bread. Stay tuned. I do have one on my channel, but people have been asking me, and I've been picking some crazy, I call it pimple squash. I just picked these, and I have about 20 cucumbers out in the kitchen, like insane. But, let's see. Hello, friends of Grammy Karen. Hope all is well your way. I love Grammy Karen. She's awesome. Remember, thank you, Lisa, and Thanksgiving weekend up here. Oh, yeah, that's right, it is. For our Canadian friends, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, nice zucchini, Melody. Thank you, Voon. Hey, Melody, send me a zucchini. Grant needs a snack. Can do. Make a farm, Yogi House, and Lee, and Boo Boo. So yeah, doing a little harvesting, but peppers are crazy. I have a lot of zucchini going on in here right now. And I'm not sure if you had time to check out my beet video. Good news is I learned how to plant beets. I did say I was going to accomplish that. But I'm a little disappointed though too, because I think it said the Chautauqua. Correct me if I'm wrong. They look like a candy cane in the inside. The flavor is not like a red beet to me. So a little disappointed, but I'm going to figure out a way to like them. They're not terrible. tasting. I didn't harvest them all. I just picked one for, you know, my Shed Wars video. And I have a gazillion tomato plants that are mixed in with my beets, like these volunteers, I guess, from tomatoes falling from like the storms and whatnot. I've cooked all week for one meal, laugh out loud. Oh no. I'm just very busy. Things are starting to slow down and I will be able to circulate more. Where to begin, Homestead. Yeah, that's true for a lot of people involved. I do feel like, you know, with the weather starting to change, it's crazy here. We have been, I think last week we were in the 80s. And then this week we were, yeah, like the 80s, but not the 80s with the humidity. It rained today and it like drizzled yesterday. And we're supposed to be in the 70s all week. But I have lots of peppers out there to pick still. And I have a question for my subscribers. Need your help. I have peppers out there that are starting to get like that black shine on it. Does anybody know what that means? Is that due to the weather changing? Let's see. I know the feeling of Boone. Yes, Johnny Boy acting really mean, but he's the big softy. Yeah, pickled beets are amazing. Rambling with the problems. That's what I think I want to go to, is trying to pickle them. Are you ready for my little surprise? I did say the channel was going to be changing a little bit just to try to help people out with, you know, the struggles of the increase in food prices, and hopefully people that had a garden were able to preserve as much as humanly possible. I got into fermenting, you know that, and if you didn't know that, I got into fermenting. My sauerkraut is over here. Let me grab it. And I decided that I wanted to get the weights. So I did purchase like 6 weights, so I'm tickled about that. I just opened this yesterday. It's really oh no, here we go again. It's really starting to smell like sauerkraut for sure. So I'm definitely enjoying the fermenting learning experience. Wow, the weight is doing good. All the sauerkraut's below the water. I have a red cabbage that's in the fridge. I have 2 fermenting sauerkrauts. And then what's new is, Melody, you're getting a coon piglet. Am I really? Oh my goodness, I would love that. That is what Jen Stiver and her husband raised. They say they're the easiest things to raise, and the meat's fantastic. I would love to have a coon. Love it. Let's see. Sorry, no idea on the peppers. Ours got frosted. Oh no. I'm filming a video, so if I get quiet, I will be back. Laugh out loud says where to begin Homestead. I thought I would blow more animals. Oh my God, Melody, we were expecting snow. No. Listen, the Old Farmer's Almanac initially had said like November the 19th, I think it said. And then I checked again, it said October 23rd. When I was in Kiki Soto's live on Saturday, she's saying the same thing. She's New York, and it's saying the frost date is November. I went back in and checked. It is saying that anywhere from October 28th to like November, which is a little bit longer here this time. Some point in November, I forget the actual date. I think it's maybe like the 9th of November. So my side garden has lots of tomatoes going on. I got rid of the 3 tomato beds out back here. I couldn't take it anymore, but I have a gazillion like babies wanting to germinate. And then I did the beets, and I showed you how it works for me by doing them in the starter tray. And then the other bed, I did the red Detroit beets, which that's my favorite type of beet. I can eat it cold, hot, boiled, I don't care. And I'm seeing all these things that look like tomatoes popping up, so I kind of do a little bit of video on that. But back to what I was saying. You know, with the food prices, I did say that I was going to be doing some videos. I'm just trying to get through some of this gardening, and I mean, I've done videos on canning. It breaks them in half. It's just a mess. But I decided, and I love my greens. I have a whole bed of greens out there that I'm tickled with. They're doing really fantastic. But I'm into something new. So let's go there. Let's start with this. You ready? I just did this last night. And I'm telling you, if you need greens in the dead of winter, You could do like the microgreens if you want to go that way. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. But look at this. I bought the lids. Do you see? I had just put this in last night. This is alfalfa sprouts. I covered it with water, left it sit for the 8 hours, drained it off. There's what the lid looks like. Drained it out. You turn it upside down, tilt it, leave it in a bowl. You have to rinse it twice a day. And within 4 or 5 days, you will have alfalfa sprouts. If you look closely, can you see they're already sprouting? Super excited. So I'm doing that, and I'm also doing some arugula in this one here. But for some reason, the arugula is holding a little bit of water. So it's a good idea if you want some greens to get yourself these sprouting lids right here. I ordered them from Amazon. I know it'll probably be backwards to y'all. But literally, I've been wanting to grow sprouts for like the longest time. And I think that's a quick, easy way to get some greens into your diet. And very inexpensive, to be honest with you. I think the lids were like $6 on Amazon. So that's my new thing. I didn't realize you could sprout broccoli. So I think I'm going to order some broccoli sprouts. You can do peas. You can do whatever you want. But I am so looking forward to this with my hummus. And this is the alfalfa sprouts. And that's what the lids look like. So pretty cool. If you want another way to grow food inside your house, that's the way to go. Let me go back and read some comments. Let's see here. Good night, Grammy Karen. Love you to pieces. So happy to see you tonight. Yeah, Grant is only 8 weeks and been super cute. I don't blame you. That's some good shit there. Let me go a little back. I hate to run. We'll finish on the replay. I have to get up at 4:30 a.m. Oh, take care all. Yeah, 4:30 rolls around early for sure, Grammy Karen. Barb's Country Home's doing the frogs. Homestead Aquarius. So they're all putting the frogs up because Homestead Aquarius is in here. Boone says, very cool melody. I have those exact jars and lids, but I grow bean sprouts. I even did a video on it. Yeah, my video is coming out tomorrow, I think it is, on this. Because I did discuss on last Sunday's live. If you were interested in learning maybe how I food shop, how you can incorporate some more things. Say you're on a tight budget. We're just going to go with that. You're on a tight budget. How do you start stockpiling? You would add like 2 things to your grocery list to start building up your stockpile. I'm going to show how I food shop. I am going to show my pantry, even though some people think that you shouldn't. I am. I've had a bug out bag for quite some time. I was also going to share that in case of an emergency. And I have multiple means of cooking. That's also going to be in this whole new little series. I did ask for some name suggestions last week. They were awesome. These are all awesome. And I'm thinking about going with maybe Surviving with Mel, but of course it'll still be on Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It's channel. So, Black's Tropical Homestead, thank you. Find a short video or 2 and leave me a comment. Blue Farm says, looks delicious. So yeah, I'm so excited to be able to grow more food inside the house. I have those, okay, I read that one. Yeah, I'm just using quart-sized jars I already had, and then I purchased the sprouting lids off of Amazon, which gives you, I think, 6. But I noticed one of the lids, maybe you can help me out, Barb. One of the lids are different. You get yellow and green in here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you get 6. Hello, Castle Hives. Welcome, welcome. But the yellow lid, the holes are different. Can you see that? There's the holes on the yellow lid. I don't know if that means anything. And then there's the holes on the green one. You see the difference? So I was a little scared to try the yellow lid because it doesn't really come with instructions. I was working on your banner some. I'll have it to you this week. Thank goodness, because you asked me to email it to you, and I did. I went to originally Bushcraft Family. But like I said, you didn't have to use that one. You could do whatever you wanted to do. I was going to maybe reach out to Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. See if maybe she knew how to do it. I need my banner changed because the time on there's 8 o'clock. And I think I just needed something different. Fermented cabbage and sprouts. So cool, Melody. Even tried some kimchi, but what is it? Oh yeah, for cayenne. And yikes, that was hot. Joe, it's in my phone. It's under my thing. I'm so sorry I can't think of it right now, but it's a Korean, I think, chili pepper. I put in my cart because I too am going to adventure and I'm going to do some fermented cauliflower. I may add a few other things into it, but I think kimchi also has cauliflower in it. Daikon radishes. I kept forgetting the name out in the one bed. Daikon radishes I have growing. I kept saying rutabaga, and I don't even have seeds for rutabaga. I am planting some kohlrabi. So yeah, I really do want to try to make it. If anyone knows how to change the color above the banner on their channel, please let me know. Ours is dark gray, yuck. I don't know how to do it. When I first got on YouTube, I think David Hotellings did mine for me. It's been the same banner. Castle Hive says, Homestead Aquarius, how are you? So Barb, if you have the same ones, do you know why the lids are different on the yellow ones? Let's see. Can't wait to see your pantry, Barb says. Yeah, let me tell you something. You are all going to want to know how I did it, but this is what I got to say. I used to get made fun of a lot for the way that I food shopped, but I think I may have discussed this last week. I'm an Aries. I don't like to go out every week to food shop. I feel as if you should only need eggs, butter, bread, and milk once a week, right? But if you're anything like me, you wait for that Aldi sale on the butter, and I bought enough butter to last for 2 years. Froze it all. True story. You can go back and see that video when I did a couple hauls. When I first moved here, he had nothing, and I started just stockpiling. But I like to food shop once a month. And as the months have been going on, even with the garden going on out there, I've been picking what's important. For an example, we have the holidays that are going to be coming up. I have already gotten walnuts, big bag of chocolate chips. I cannot find bread flour. I'm struggling to get the big bag of it, but I can find the little bag in the Acme. But I needed a 50-pound bag. So I did that like about a month ago, started getting things for Christmas baking. So that's going to be the little bit of tips and tricks I'll give you along the way in this new little series that I'm going to be doing on, how you can stockpile in a reasonable fashion and just different things with these uncertain times that are going on and how you can survive. I've said this before. The other big news, I don't know, I'm going to mention it, but my roommate came to me and said, we're getting a wood burning stove. So I kind of knew about it before he was talking about it. This is oil heat here. Jimmy's very much into the knowledge that I've learned and gained over the years. And I think he wants that for a backup, another means of heat, and that's fine. I said, as long as it has a glass door on it, I'm fine. He's like, and it's going to have the cooktop, so it's another way of cooking. So Jimmy's on board. He's been pricing them and doing whatever he's doing. That's on Jimmy. He did tell me that he's going to take it out the side of the house and then up. So at first I wasn't real keen on that, but I'm okay with that now. So it's another supplement of heat. So these will be the type of things you'll be hearing in the videos, along with how you can still grow food in the house, whether it's from sprouting or, I have a video that's going to be coming out in a week that is involving dish pans. Just the dish pans. You can go to the dollar store and buy yourself about $5 or $10 if you can afford it. You could start off with 3. Just get yourself some dish pans and get ready when that video drops, because let me tell you something. Everybody will be okay as long as you just take additional steps to, I don't know what the right word is to say. I think everyone can be okay as long as they're willing to, want to grow some food inside your house and whatnot. Like I said, you'll see the pantry. You'll see the jars that I've stocked down there, my stockpile, how I do it. so forth and so on. So, heirloom, permaculture, how are you? Got to get out here and check the weather. Tomatoes headed this way. Night all. Oh. Well, thank you for coming. Let me go back just a minute. Laugh out loud, Robert. Not moving, except maybe a place with bigger land nearby. Ooh. Fermented cabbage and spells. Come on, I've tried some of that. Okay, I read that one. Castle Hive saying hello to Boone. Hey, Brian and Castle Hives, how are you? Happy to help if I can, Melody. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Did Barb ever get back to me what that yellow lid means? Homestead Aquarius said, hey, Castle Hives. Everybody's still saying hello. I just love the love. Okay, I saw that one. Castle Hive says, Homestead Aquarius, how are you? Mel, I have a container of kraut going now. Yay, good for you. I'm so happy for you, Brian. Yogi, it picks the primary color of your banner. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. Heirloom permaculture. Am I saying that right? I hate to butcher someone's name. Oh, sure. So you weren't talking to me, huh? Homestead Aquarius. Correct. Thank you very much for that tidbit. Joe says, definitely of the same mind, Melody. No sense in going so many times to shop. I don't like it. And the reason why I was saying I got made fun of is because I could have a full cart and be like, oh, my mom's nuts. Look at how she food shops. But you know what? When the pandemic happened, I wasn't hurting for anything. So you just have to stay tuned. It's not going to be this, I'm a sudden prepper. I'm not trying to front and be a prepper. I'm just trying to tell you, the average person like me and you, how are we going to make it if the milk runs out? You don't have a dairy cow in the yard. I'll tell you how in the videos. So that's what this series is going to be about. I had to go look real quick, but my lids have a screen on the bottom. Oh, do they? Yeah, I think I saw them after the fact when I purchased these, but I don't know. Just the yellow ones are a little bit different. See, it's just dripping out a little bit of water. You just have to get some sprouts, whatever you like, and put them in a jar, get the lids, and that's it. Let them soak for 8 hours, drain it off, and then you just rinse it twice a day. 4 to 5 days, they say you'll have sprouts. And my alfalfa sprouts are already germinating. Look at that. Another thing that I recommend is keeping it in the USA, my friends. Let me show you. I had purchased, so in case you are interested, like I said, there will be a video out on it. This is Country Creek Acres alfalfa sprouts, microgreens, non-GMO, 100% seed, produced and packaged in the USA. 8 ounces is this package, which is a pretty good amount, and was not expensive at all. Not at all. This might have been $6, $7. I could, when I put out the video, I'll put the amount of how much this costed. But there's the name of it. It's the Country Creek Acres. Growing is in our roots. I like that. And it just says non-GMO, 100% seed, produced and packaged in the USA. So I did purchase them. And I'm out of these now, but I had them. And guess what? I didn't use them just for sprouting. I used them out in my garden. But this is arugula, 100% all natural, high germination, non-GMO. Microgreens. I planted these out in my garden. Absolutely works. So, you know, if you have some spare seeds like broccoli seeds and you wanted to sprout them because you're starving, it will work. Southern Sandy. Hello, Bake. Hello, Southern Sandy. Happy Sunday. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for doing that, Barb. I appreciate it. Mel had a crazy day. Jumped up like 44 today. Really? Wow. It was a little bit chillier yesterday, but like a chilly 69, 70 here yesterday. We're going to be in the 70s all week here. Country Mama says, okay, friends, a million things left to do before I hit the hay. Be safe and have a great week. Country Mama Musings, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you throughout your videos this week. But thank you for coming. Let's see. And have a blessed week as well. Black Tropical Homestead says the Country Mommy Musings, greetings, soul family, just subbed to you. Blue Farm, nice. I'm excited to watch the series. I'm excited to put it out. This has been spewing in my brain. I've talked about it a handful of times. It's been a few months. But with my garden being so crazy in a good way, it's just remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. The amount of food that has come out of that garden and is still coming out of the garden. I have a full bed of, we'll garden talk for a minute. I have a full bed of sweet peppers that need to be picked. I was just curious if anyone knew. Is it due to maybe the temperature change? But if you have a green pepper, it gets that shiny black on it. I'll have to show you this in a video. I'm really curious to what that is. I saw it on like one pepper and one jalapeno. It's just on a spot of it. It's not black like rotted, but you know, just interesting. So I have a whole bed of sweet peppers to pick again. And I have a whole bed of hot peppers to pick. I have a gazillion peppers over in the side garden I still have to pick, and I'm still picking tomatoes because that was an experiment. Instead of wasting my extra cups and plants, let me put them in the ground that I want to try to make better, which is over near my raspberries and blueberries. And I'm getting beautiful tomatoes still. How do you say it? Because I'm going to butcher it. A Junged Tendra channel says hello. Saying hello to Boone. Oh, wow, that's awesome. They had that growth, though. Love seeing people grow. Yep. Hello, Castle Hives. Thanks, Boons. The Southern Sandy. You will love my Alicia Country Mama. We met up. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Barb's Country Mama. Says Southern Sandy. She's saying hello to everyone. I love growing microgreens. You can grow broccoli sprouts too, and they're delicious. I heard they're delicious, Barb. So yeah, I'm interested in doing them next. Brian, a friend of mine jumped up 30, and I saw another channel jump 700 today. I swear something is going on, and you guys need to send that my way. Laugh out loud. We finally 615 and super stoked. Yay! Yay! I love Lisa. I love Yogi Hollow Farm. She comments every single video. I go around and, what is leaking? I go around and support channels, you know, and, oh yeah, I'm wearing my Vineyard Chicks t-shirt. Sorry, I think something is leaking, probably my sprouts. But yeah, you know, I think I'm going to look like a stalker when there's like snow on the ground, late fall, because I'll be on everybody's channel blowing that stuff up. So I just saw a total decrease in the comments. Cosmic Cultivators, I mean, come on now. They are the sweetest people ever. Chris and Gina, I watch all their videos. You know, we exchanged phone numbers and emails. Amazing people. I just love meeting new people on here. Just absolutely fantastic. Okay. Thank you, Melody. We love you. We are loyal. Sure are. I'm loyal right back. As a matter of fact, let's talk about Yogi Hollow Farm for a second. Hello, Eric. Hello. Remember, Eric's a young child who has a YouTube page. He cooks phenomenal. And he usually has to come on, say hello, and then he has to get off because he has to go to bed. He's got school. So yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, so the green tomatoes that are coming in, like my green zebras and everything, I am going to try Yogi Hollow Farm. I'm probably going to just do one big quart-sized jar of it's pickled, right? The pickled green tomatoes. I want to try them really bad, so I'm going to make them. And then I think out of all the other green tomatoes that I'm getting, I'm going to do like a salsa verde is what I think I'm going to do with all those green tomatoes. We shall see. I have to put more peppers on the dehydrator to fill up my jar because I've used so many. This is what I'm down to. So I need to fill this jar up with dehydrated peppers for sure. Yes, got 4 tests tomorrow. Good luck with your test tomorrow, Princess. Lillian's Gardens. Hello, 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 everyone, she says. Take care, Eric. Dehydrated, and we use them in a crock pot pork. What, the pickled green tomatoes? Well, I'm definitely going to make them for sure, because I have a lot. So, yeah, I'm doing some more open kettling on sweet peppers. I just think it's kind of the way to go. My last batch was the sweet and hot. So all sweet open kettling deal. I have another full bucket. Can't even lie. I'm just not bringing these along anymore because I think it's probably boring. I'll bring you along for one more harvest. At least I'll try. Or I'll show you the actual harvest. Full bed of the sweet peppers, full bed of hot peppers I have to pick. I have a couple seed savings I have to do. Kiki asked me for the cow horn seeds, so I'm going to put them off to the side. Someone else asked me for shishitos. So, I am going to jar up some of my shishito peppers. And it's a quickie little recipe on how you like pan fry in a cast iron some shishitos. So that video is coming out as well. Let's see. There's mine. I told you. They're like just the best. Cosmic Cultivators. Happiness to all. Thank you for the kind words. I'm lurking tonight. They're just amazing people. So how do you say it? Is it a Jung Tenda channel? Welcome, welcome. I don't think I recall seeing you here before. Barb's Country Home says, I love pickled. Oh, wait, Barb. Yeah, no. I love pickled pig's feet and eggs. Ew, Barb. Like the woman that raised me, her mom used to like gnaw on a pickled like pig's foot. Ugh, no, I can't do that. Hello, Voon. Princess Lillian's Garden says, hello, Voon. Child, been a while. How are you, Princess Lillian's Gardens, with an S on the end. Sorry, I try not to butcher it too much. So yeah. So just lots going on. And then I don't know, did I treat myself to anything else as far as Amazon's concerned? Oh, I did get this. I wanted one. Isabella Page, you know, this is for coffee beans. You put your beans in there, and then plus you get a workout first thing in the morning when you're tired. Put your beans in and you just crank turn it. The reason why I got this one, it was on sale. And 2, I've been using my coffee grinder for spices, and my coffee's not going to taste very good now. So I also grabbed this, the sprouting things. I told you that. Yes, ma'am. Princess Lillian's Garden slow season is coming. Looking forward to it. Be right back. Have to check on my piglet. Okay. Princess Lillian's Garden just subscribe to you and comment. Greetings, Soul Sister. Yeah, can you make sure that Princess Lillian's link is out there? Because I want to make sure I'm subscribed as well. I love your coffee grinder. Isn't this cute? But imagine when you're so tired, you're like, you have to stand there for a while. I'm not going to lie, but it'll build up, you know, your muscles. So I've been wanting that, so I did get it. I didn't put spices in my coffee grinder on purpose. No, I didn't. My other one that I used for my herbs took a crap, so I had to use it's just a Mr. Coffee coffee grinder, but I needed it. I always grind my pepper fresh and everything, so Melody, her link is posted. Thank you so much, Foon. I really do appreciate that. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator Gina, I just love you. I want to pour over coffee maker so badly. Definitely lean that in a situation. Yeah, well, guess what? I had it in my cart. Pour over. I've always wanted the regular pour over. They have a stainless steel one or a plastic one. You just stick it over your mug, filter the beans, pour the water over. Okay. Now they have the carafe pour over, which was on sale. Now it's not, but that's probably what I'm going to end up getting because I'm like a coffee connoisseur. Hello, Lori's World. Hey, bake a leg and let's dig it. Homestead, happy Sunday. Running you on the big screen in the kitchen, but had to pop in to say hello. Thank you so much. Welcome, Lori's World. I hope that you had a beautiful weekend. Bountiful Harvest. Abby. Hey, Melody. Well, hello. Change my branding. I see that, sweetheart. Yay. Congratulations, Abby. I'm always so proud of you, Abby. You do more sometimes than what some adults do. Let's keep it real. I'm super proud of you. Yes, I want the one with the glass carafe and the stainless steel. It's so pretty. I know, if I get it before you, don't be hating me. Blue Farm, we use a French press for coffee. I do too. I like coffee lots of different ways because I think if you drink it the same way all the time, which, speaking of coffee, my iced coffee brew is coming out with the pumpkin syrup that you add into it. It's like this TikTok thing, folks, and I'm not into TikTok whatsoever, but apparently it's the latest craze to have like a thin little whip. Remember I discussed that I like my whip thick? Yeah, I still have to post my cold brew coffee and how I make it. I will show you the pot. I did a video before on a Q&A Tuesday if you want to go into that folder, and I explained what the pot is. Very reasonable. Target, I think it was like 20 bucks, 22 bucks. Uncle Louie, before he passed away, bought it for me for Christmas, so it means a lot to me. But it's a pot, and has a filter in it, and you make cold brew coffee. So I was going to do a cold brew pumpkin with the syrup that I posted and showed you how to make. You don't have to use the pumpkin creamer if you don't want. You just whip up some heavy cream. I'm going to show you that. Oh, I did get myself a little treat. Hold on, I have to show you. Listening. Okay, Bountiful Harvest. My pleasure. Okay, let me show you, I guess, what I treated myself to. This is a 3-in-1, because why spend the money for one thing and then buy the other two things separately? It's so silly, right? And I'm a bargain shopper. So, you know that I love, in case you don't know, I love the brand Zula. Z-U-L-A. I have the espresso pot for my stove. I have a Ninja coffee bar that my friend John Pizzi bought me like some years back, which you can make macchiatos, you can make whatever you want from that. I have a French press. I have a Keurig in my bedroom. And yeah, it's done everything as far as coffee. And I'm getting the carafe. But look at what I treated myself to. Because I had to. I really needed this during tomato season. And like I said, I'm a frugal shopper, and you'll learn how to be frugal once you pay attention to the series. Zula Kitchen Immersion Blender, right? But hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you what's in the box. So in this box, you get the immersion blender. I got it in the red and the stainless steel because that's going to be the colors of my kitchen. Okay. And then there's the bottom piece right there for your immersion blender. And then look at this. I told you it's a 3-in-1. You get, I'm going to open it just for you guys. So you get the frother attachment to do your froth for your coffee. And you also get a beater. So it's 3-in-1. I'm like tickled. Tickled. Because I was going to buy one of those little frothers. You know, they're like $6, $7, like zzz, for your cream. And this was a 3-in-1. And honestly, I think this whole thing was $17.99. I just went into the cupboard and Where to Begin Homestead doing the last of my tomatillas into salsa today. Hot salsa for me this time. I did record it though. It will be up soon. Lori's World. I have trouble recording what I am canning because it breaks it into two and I don't think people really want to watch it. You know, I had a lot of technical difficulties with my phone. So, but that's what I'm going to do with my green tomatoes, I think. So, yeah, I thought this was a bargain in case anyone's interested. An immersion blender. It's a 3-in-1. And it is by Zula. I purchased a couple things by Zula. There it is. 3-in-1. 1, 2, and the frother is 3. Let's see. Blue Farm says, nice. Oh, that was a question. Yes, I did. Where to Begin Homestead. Castle Hive says, Mel, be back in a few. Got to get a few things done before bed. Okay, my friend Blue Farm says, I want it. I have to look on Amazon. It's on Amazon. Amazon was really good. I ordered, see, today's Sunday. I think I ordered Thursday? Wednesday or Thursday. A couple things came in separately. $17.99. $17.99. So look for Zulay, Z-U-L-A-Y, that particular brand, and make sure you look for the 3-in-1. Because it's worth it. Worth it just for the frother. Yeah, I have like one of the hand ones that you can just froth with. But I needed this for like my tomato season. Because we all know I got a buku amount of tomatoes. But I've gotten a buku amount of everything. I am extremely blessed and very, very thankful. But I also am human and got a little like, ugh. Because it was just so much. I never expected a brand new garden that I built from scratch to produce what it's producing. Now I have beets growing out there. I have salad greens growing. My blue stackable from the dollar store, I have a video that's coming out on that. What was my overall opinion on using the stackables? Have any of y'all noticed who's been following all the tornado storms we had? I complained my tomato plants were getting wrecked. It's pushing it out of the bed. But do you notice that the stackables never fell over? Not once. Not once. Okay, so I do have a video on the stackables coming out because that did really good. That's like a 2.5K, I think, the dollar store stackables. So I'm going to be posting a video on what's my honest opinion. How does it do with actual plants in it? So I have lots to post. Let's see. Here, let me see. Blue Farm, go on over and get it. Get it. Oh, Miss Cosmic Cultivator is so worth it. Send me your address again in my email, Gina. Let's see. Lori said, nice, the red. Yeah, I have a lot of red for the kitchen. It's roosters. The kitchen's gonna be roosters, like farmhouse type of thing. We're gonna get like the wrought iron type of shelf for that big blank wall. Jimmy had already told me that. I did tell you that Jimmy's getting a wood burning stove, you know, a supplemental heat. So that's Jimmy's business. That's on Jimmy. And I think it's a good idea because, you know, the world's a crazy place right now and you have to be prepared for supplemental heat. And then he's like, you can also cook on it. And I'm like, oh, fantastic. I think he just went, I said, if I cook on it, then I want a large Dutch oven with the lid and the handle. So, let's see. My pleasure, like the new channel name at Bountiful Harvest Abby. I know, it's so cute, right? I was just going to say you got a buku amount of everything. So proud of all the things you created this year. Gina, you're just the best. You're just the best. I was really surprised by Willa Grove's comment. I caught the live a couple minutes late because I didn't get the notification. And I understand everyone has grown a lot. Homestead Aquarius is in here. I heard him say everyone has done great, including Sarah, Big Blue House Homestead. I'm proud of everyone. But I got a ton of food. And I just didn't want to come off ungrateful about it. I think it was a lot for, you know, I'm that redhead, fiery, I can do everything. And it was hard. I never expected that brand new garden to do what it did. So I'm super duper proud of myself. And, you know, had a couple epic fails. I mean, you saw the cantaloupe. What can you do? Not everything's going to be perfect. And you know what? I don't like cantaloupe anyway. I wasn't growing it for me. I was growing it for my roommate and for my son, Jared, and my son, Johnny, my daughter, who they like cantaloupe. But it literally ripened, and I'm like, okay, I'll grab it the next day. It was hard. I came out. All of them were mushy. I just showed you like a couple. I don't remember what breed that was, but definitely not going to grow that again. I did clean out where the watermelon was. I had 2 that were rotted, but I think my overall amount of watermelon that I got this year was phenomenal for a very tiny area. And great weights too. Great weights. And they were all delicious. I think my full total amount, roughly off the top of my head, was like 12 or 13. We can't forget the Sugar Baby. Is that the name of that one too? Phenomenal. But I cleaned that all out, ripped it all out. It's all gone. I've been busting my hump still. And I think that I may put my zucchini squash over where the watermelons were, because I'm noticing my fall crop for the zucchini squash, it's producing, obviously, but I'm noticing the stems. And I don't know who the guy was. It was a random gardener on YouTube, like way up there, who made a suggestion that said don't plant your zucchini in the same spot because they can tend to burrow underground. He might be onto something with that, because I noticed the stems looked pretty crappy. But I'm letting it grow out, do its thing. I don't see any squash bugs, nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure it got into the root. So they're out there doing fine. They're still producing for me. I'm growing all kinds of crazy ones. I never tried this one before, in all honesty. And we cleaned it up and didn't peel it. Sliced it with some onions, seasoned it. It was fantastic. Totally. Oh my goodness. I might have a hot moment here. Voon will know what I'm talking about, but Jarrett Rose, my son, the baby who I have not been seeing, is in my live right now. Me and Lindsay say hi. Hi. I absolutely miss that boy and his girlfriend. Everyone say hello to my son, Jarrett Rose. I finally got to talk to him tonight on the phone. And I had to tell him, like, Mama's missing you so bad, you and Lindsay. I'm feeling lonely, like, you know, and he's so busy working a lot of hours. Boone knows the whole story. So that's, I mean, I love all my kids, but that's the baby, my friends. And with this lovely girlfriend who's like such a cutie patootie. Bountiful Harvest. Abby says, hi, Jarrett. Oh, I'm like, Jarrett, that just made my whole night. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming in. I'm going to hold it together because the baby's in here. So Bountiful Harvest says hello to Abby, or says hello to Jarrett. Thank you, Boone. Trying to edit, take care of piglets, clean up, laugh out loud. Blue Farm says, yes, we took 8 months off, but we are getting back in the swing of things at Homestead Aquarius. That is good. Boone says, hello at Jarrett Rose. Lori's World says, hi, Jarrett. Yogi Hollow Farm, which is Lisa, says, hello, Jarrett. Blue Farm, I will help you, folks. LP says, what's up, Mel? I've heard that too, not to plant in the same place, but truth also is that the grub will learn to fly and she will go all over. That is so true. Thank you, everyone, for saying hello to my son. I did tell him I'd be live tonight. Maybe he could just pop in. Love him to pieces. Can't wait to see him. Yeah, they kind of said they could live in the ground. But just for rotational, I think I took away from the beauty of the garden this year by having tomatoes up front, but nobody expected 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 tornadoes here this season. It was craziness. So needless to say, I think I'm going to put them over there. And I am trying to find a spot to plant garlic. I couldn't purchase garlic online. So I think I'm going to use organic store-bought garlic, and I'm going to just try and get some garlic planted. Even if it's not 5,000 heads of garlic, I'm going to try to plant some garlic. I also have my sweet potatoes. I'm hoping to God they work out. I think that's a 25-gallon pot. And I put 6 slips in there, so I still have to harvest that. Normally, I was told you would do that October 1st, but I did not do that because it's still super warm here. Don't forget, it's a steal. So it was still kind of warm here. And I thought, while it's warm, I was just going to let it go. Everyone's saying hello to LP. We appreciate you. Thank you at Homestead Aquarius. Beautiful Harvest. Abby says, Mel, what season did you buy the upright planter? March? Oh, are you talking about the dollar store stackables? Stay tuned, Abby. It was way before spring, honey. But stay tuned because I'm going to give you my overall honest opinion. I've grown in 3 of them. They did last through tornadoes, obviously, but I'm going to give my overall opinion and some advice in order to have them really work for you. So, I need to plant garlic soon. Haven't much luck with garlic. I've never grown garlic before, but I'm going to do it because it looks pretty easy. Lori's World. Hey, Robert, Homestead Aquarius. Did Robert even say hello to me when he came in here? Mr. Frogman, Homestead Aquarius. Bountiful Harvest. Yes. Thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's a necessity because that's a very big video. There's like 2 of them. One's at like 5K on those stackables. Like, I didn't get it thinking it was going to be this trend. I got it because I couldn't afford the green stalk planter. And then I wanted it for last Christmas, but didn't want to ask my son Jared to purchase me that for Christmas. Not at all. So I went with the dollar store ones. And yeah. Rambling with the Brum says garlic sounds easy. It really is easy. I've watched some tutorials, some videos. You can leave the paper on, root goes down, and the stem part goes up. And then that's it. Mulch it with some straw. I'm going to use my straw barrel that I have out front, and I'm going to, I'm going to give it some nitrogen, and then I'm going to cover it up with some straw. So, garlic should be easy. I just make it complicated. Don't we all? Princess Lillian's Garden. Going to bed. Nice seeing you all. Thank you, Princess. We're just going to shorten it. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll see you again next Sunday. Joe says, stackables. Are those planters available on Amazon or only in March? I didn't get them from Amazon, my friends. Go back and watch the videos. I purchased them from the dollar store. I purchased, I think, like 8 first. And then, or 10 for, nope, $12 I spent. I got 12. And then I went to go back and I couldn't find them. And my friend went around to a lot of different stores, like dollar stores, Dollar Tree, whatever you want to call it, and was finding them. I still have some left. I did want to do 1 or 2 for out front. Never got that far because the garden just was unbelievable this year. So 3 stackables from the dollar store, $1 a piece. And then I also did a video because a lot of people wrote me. If you go under that video and you look at the comments, I don't know, Boone, can you find that video? The one that's the 2 point whatever. That's on the stackables. If you read the comments, a lot of people are like, they crack, they won't hold up, they won't last. I did a video on how you can get it to stand in the ground and not have to worry about it going anywhere. My point being, tornadoes didn't go anywhere. The steel pipe video. I did do that video on the steel pipe. So, let me see. So definitely not on Amazon. It was the dollar store. And at the time, honestly, you could have gotten them shipped to your home by the case. I don't know how that's going to work this year, but you could have had them shipped to your home by the case. But then they were going to charge you like $15 or $18 for the shipping. And then someone had told me you can get them shipped to your local store. And then you didn't have to pay the shipping. So that was a fantastic idea. But unfortunately, some people were a little late for that party. And they were sold out, literally. How do you say that? Hi, G. Homestead. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Happy Sunday. Says, I hope they bring those back in the spring. Yeah, at Jarrett Rose. Hello, buddy. Your mom's so super. Oh, that's so extra. I'm just extra. I love that boy to pieces. I just miss him big time. Abby says, gotta go get ready for bed. But just so y'all, I'm doing a seed giveaway at the end of the month. Hope you all come get a chance to win some stuff. Abby, I will be there. But, I'm just there to support you. I said that on a lot of people's channels. I'm not there to win anything. I'm just there to show you lots of love. But I will be there. Hello, Garden State Gardener. I was in your live all night. Yogi Hollow Farms, this melody. It's Hoga Homestead. Thank you. Right? You know me. I have this thing of butchering people's names. I can't help it. Night at Bountiful Harvest. Abby. Abby's such a sweetheart. IG Homestead. Hello, hello. Night, Lori. Love you, Lori. Garden State Gardener. Saying it again. Okay, so I pronounced it wrong last week. I'm going to do it again, right? Like, Huga? Only letting you know how to pronounce it because I screwed it up. Well, you're not the only one. I feel terrible. I keep screwing it up. Huga. Okay, thank you, Lisa. You're just a bomb diggity. Bountiful Harvest did the same thing. Oh, which is Abby. I'm going to have to remember that's Abby. Night All says Abby at Lori's World. Hello, Lori. Greeting to Matthew and Dave. It's all good. We love you, Melody. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I really am. I get like mortified if I pronounce somebody's name wrong. Melody, okay. All right, Boone. Thank you. Proud Mom, 1966. Well, hello, my dear friend from Maine. Say hello. Hello, everyone. Just dropped in for a hello. First time sitting down all day. Now it's time for bed. Love from Maine here. Gotta love her. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you for coming, Proud Mom. Bountiful Harvest. Yes, you get it. I do. I love the logo. I think it's gorgeous, Abby, honestly. Lori's saying hello. So we still have, let's see. Well, Joe's in here because Boone has something else to attend to. So whoever is a moderator can post new links, please. If new people coming in, I would greatly appreciate that. Laugh out loud, you are wonderful. Feel free to just call me CB. It's easier. Okay, CB. I could do that. All right, CB. I'm so sorry. Proud Mom says, good night, everyone. Good night, Proud Mom. Love you. Brian says, back. Okay, so yeah. Besides me butchering people's names, I'm so sorry about. What else did I get from Amazon? Because like I said, I'm working on growing some seeds in the house, of course. Well, this isn't from me, and I threatened to throw it in the trash today. A whole other long story. True story, actually. All right, we'll go there. I don't know if he's awake, sleeping, or listening. Well, one, I'm just going to say this. No secrets here. So y'all know I say my friend Jay. My friend Jay scared the living crap out of me today. I think it's fair enough to say this. He has an assistant, maybe worked Monday, didn't show up for a couple days. He got a notice that, a text to his phone, that this person has tested positive for COVID. I'm a human being. Jay was here Wednesday, and I went to ask a question, and it just completely got escalated into being everyone else's fault, but the person that works with the person. I've been so safe and careful and stay in my house or out in the garden and don't go to big functions. Your choice, your body, you do what you got to do. I have underlying health conditions, so I think my spirit's pretty good tonight under the circumstances that I am extremely worried that a friend may have just, who keeps trying to talk me into getting, and I may have just been in contact with someone that has COVID. I don't know. Because, some people just aren't reasonable. One, I have a nervous condition, and two, hello, I have anxiety. I'm entitled to ask questions. And I called my son, Johnny, today, told him everything. And that is worrying me. So if you can say some extra prayers, that would be great. I mean, I very well might not have caught it. We'll see. But I was around on Wednesday. He was here. And we had some coffee together. And I don't know. And I think things like that, when people don't accept responsibility for certain things and bring in all their family members, so forth and so on, it's just the most rudest thing to do. I got nervous. I have a right to be nervous. And I'm also going to keep it fair and square here on this YouTube channel. That was so unfair to me today, what transpired. And, you know, saying like, oh, you could catch it from your son. If anyone knows me, my son has already caught COVID. Remember, I didn't get to have my 26-year-old son for any of the holidays last year. And he also has the antibodies. So I called him on the phone, very upset, told him everything that was going on. And he said to watch for symptoms. What was said was, you know, classless, obviously. And it's like, oh, you have your son around, you can catch it from him, you can get it from your roommate. It's like, I wasn't in contact with anyone who was in contact or worked with someone that caught COVID. I have, you know, some issues. And, you know, if you get it, I'm not going to frown upon you because you got it. If I don't get it, it's, no one should frown upon me, you know. Everybody should treat everybody very fairly. It's very scary times. Needless to say, I wanted to get that off my chest because that's the least thing I need to be scared about right now. But there's a possibility, but we'll see what happens. I do take elderberry Immune Plus every day. I might have skipped like a day or two. They want you to take 3, but I take at least 1. So I did speak to my son, Johnny, who's in charge of everything that has to do with me medically, and said, you know, you got to be responsible and pick up your phone. So he had it. He's young. He bounced in 2.5 days, 3 days. So I'm scared. I'm not going to sit here in front and say that I'm not. I'm very nervous. That also comes with the territory of the already pre-existing disease that I have. But, you know, I go outside, I get vitamin D, lots of vitamin D. I'm trying to be stress-free. And it's like, I did not need that today. You know, I just totally did not need that today. So kind of scary. And I'm hoping to God. I also truly believe in the Lord Jesus above. I mean, that's it. I said this to Jarrett. And Jarrett said, think positive, which I am. And I wanted to see Jarrett, God forbid, in case something happens. Well, sooner than this. But so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But keep me in your prayers. And however this is meant to be, will be, is really how I look at it. If I was to succumb to it, I know someone else on YouTube that has. I mean, it's heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. I just can't front it with my subscribers. I have scar tissue on the right lung, 3 nodulars on the other lung, and that's what scares me half to death. Plus, I'm very thin. And, but, you know, lots of prayers. I'm going to stay hopeful. And, yeah, nerve-wracking for sure. Nerve-wracking. And, you know, to then be rude and disrespectful towards me is like, bye, Felicia. I don't need that person in my life, honestly. Literally, I got a text that said, bye, Felicia. Like, grow up. How old are you? So, thanks a lot. If I catch it, that's where I caught it from. So, even my roommate was like, you just need to be done with him. And I am done with that. That's jeopardizing my life. You know, I'm super duper careful. I don't drink alcohol. You know, I'm just careful. So, but you could be super careful and still get it. I get all that. I just think the way the situation was handled is what really upset me. Like, completely went to bash my 26-year-old son, and that's completely unacceptable to this grizzly bear mama over here. Like, oh, you know, he's out all the time. You know, making it out like my son's in a bar 7 nights a week, probably not wearing a mask. You know my son, and then you're going to go and disrespect him. Nope. So that was it. And I did call my son up on the phone, and he just told me to be careful and, you know, keep an eye on symptoms and things like that. But it very easily could have been resolved like, oh, no, I didn't really work a whole lot with her, or blah, 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 blah. Just wasn't handled correctly. So if you're going to kind of attack me and my son over something that you're involved in and I could possibly catch it, you're going to be disrespectful to me. I don't need that person in my life, honest to God. So I'm praying to God, and I do think this is in God's hands. I am a little bit nervous, but I did want to put that out there, that wish me luck, lots of prayers, that everything will be okay. I'm keeping a, you know, I wasn't good at first. I mean, to be honest with you all, I cried. But I'm putting, you know, my faith in Lord Jesus above, and hopefully my immune system, because I have immune deficiency disorder, hopefully my immune system, if I was to catch it, could beat it. We'll see. Maybe I won't even catch it. But I just wanted to get that out of the way in advance. So you will not be seeing that person on my live anymore. I don't need a friend like that in my life. My own son, who I missed, god awful during his terrible situation with catching the virus. You know, I left food out on the front table. He did nothing to jeopardize his mother. Nothing. If my Jarrett was sick, he would do nothing to come near me to jeopardize their mother. So that's that. So lots of prayers. I think everything might be all right. We'll see. And, you know, but I already wasn't feeling too swell. I was getting some headaches this week, and I had a very strange thing that happened to me getting out of the shower. I felt like I could throw up, and I got a little nervous and just laid down real quick, and I was fine. So just lots of prayers. I think mentally, of course, it upset me and disturbed me, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I just can't. I just have to stay positive and take my vitamins, and you know, that's it. So I love you all. I just wanted to be fair and just tell you that's what happened to me, and it rocked my whole Sunday. And I think I'm in a pretty good mood considering the circumstances, right? So let me go back and read some comments. So let's see. I wish I could post links, but working right now, just listening in. Okay, Joe, that's not a problem, honey. We have Lisa, Yogi Hollow Farm, who is, I said could help out. She's already posting links. Prayers, hopes things are okay. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Yogi Hollow Farms with the prayers. Hello, Joe, says a Garden State. Joe Serrano says a Garden State gardener. Hello, Joe. She says, thanks to Yogi Hollow Farm. Joe Serrano lurking and doing the super thing. Miss Cosmic Cultivator, Gina, says, Melody, hook yourself up with some vitamin C, some vitamin A, CDC, extra C. Ooh, that just flew. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me go back. I'm so sorry. It just jumps like that sometimes. CDC, extra C, and some zinc. Yep. Yogi says, welcome, CB. Thank you, Gina. Seriously. Thank you, Lisa, for posting links. Zinc is hard to find around here. Zinc, my roommate just ordered zinc off of Amazon, actually. The vitamin zinc. Are you going to get tested? No. Because then you'll get like a false positive, false negative, whatever they call that. If I get symptoms of any sort, yes, absolutely, I will get tested. Like my niece quick went and got tested the one time, like didn't feel good. Next day got tested, it was negative, you know. Then she wasn't feeling good later, and I'm like, oh, don't just jump, give it like a couple, you know, then go get tested. Prayers, nerve-wracking, sorry. Thank you so much for that. LP says praying for you. That is scary, I understand. Yep. LP says that's bullshit, period. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, and you claim to be my friend, and then you're going to disrespect me and then disrespect my son, or, you know, he just made it out like my son was a barfly who goes to the bars all the time. He's 26 years old. He caught COVID. He has the antibodies, but why would you do that to a mother that's so protective of her children? I mean, even if it was my daughter, I would have reacted the same way. That was just the most classless thing I've ever heard. So LP says it's bullshit, period. I also had it back in November. I don't know where to begin. Homestead. I also had it back in November. Don't worry yourself sick, please. I'm trying not to. They also sell tests now. Yeah, I heard that. So that you can test yourself as much as you want. Yeah, in your own home. I definitely heard that. Don't know where to get that, but if you can like post a link, that would be awesome. Gina says, at Homestead Aquarius, it's been hard to find around here too. Zinc lozenges have been the best bet. I don't know if I can help anybody. I know it's in a green bottle. It says zinc right on it under Amazon. And he literally ordered 2 bottles and they'll be here like in a day or 2. So if that helps you out, go to Amazon. My mom and stepdad have it. Oh no, Homestead Aquarius, Robert says. Mom first, and she is dealing with it. She brought stepdad home from the hospital today. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think that's the scary part. It's like the hospital. I said that to my son, Johnny. Talking about ventilators and whatnot. I'm like, John, you better be ready. He's like, okay, Mom. I have IPF. I'm going to say it wrong again, but wait, what did you say I could call you? Is it Hygie? I have IPF. Oh my God. I don't know anyone else with lung scarring. I so very much feel for you. Scary. Yeah, it's on the right lung. How did that happen? I'll tell you. I had gotten really sick like 2017 maybe. I think earlier I may have said 2014. I think it was. I got really, really sick, and it was that one occasion where I'm like, I'm just going to fight it. I'm not going to go run into the doctor. Jarrett was still living with me. I was in my house, and Jarrett said, Mom, you're waking everybody up in the house. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, hon. And I was taking like, you know, something for the day and something for at nighttime. And then I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, hon. Okay, I'll go to the doctor's. I actually had a left lung infection with walking pneumonia. So when I had some chest x-rays done, they saw, you know, the results came in and it said you have scarring on the right lung. And I was like, what is going on now? And they said, were you really sick? And I said, yeah, I had real bad bronchitis with a left lung infection. And they said, well, that'll do it. It's from all the coughing. So I was coughing my head off. And that's what's done it. I don't know if you remember me all saying this. I've been drinking like hot jalapeno juice right out of the bottle for a little bit of time now. And that's been pretty good. But I'm sorry to hear that, Homestead Aquarius. Robert, I'm glad to hear your mom's coming home. Your mom's home. And your stepdad's home today. Okay. Skinner Farms, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Sorry to hear that, Robert. Lisa says, oh, Melody, stay well and hope you won't get it. I hope. So rude and inconsiderate. Yep. I'm so tired of being talked to like that. Who needs a friend if you're going to do that? How about just say, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Let me get further information. Or I did work with her. I didn't work with her. Okay, cool. But you involve my son, as I said earlier, like he's in the bar 7 days a week, not wearing a mask. I got up at 6 this morning. My son, somebody got his bank card. And he was like, Mom, can I get 20 to go play golf? My son was playing golf in the pouring rain. Because when I called him, you could hear it. He was just getting in his car. And he's like, hey, what's up, Mom? I'm soaked from golfing. You know what I mean? He's a good person. Both of my sons are great people. They would never talk about an adult like that. So I don't think, they are adults. But 23 and 26. But a grown adult in their 60s should never talk about a woman's children like that, ever. Oh, Robert, sorry to hear and hope all heals. Okay, LP says, my 13-year-old niece got it. She's better now, except some smell and taste issues. Yeah, I hear that that's the thing. I don't know. You take an orange and you burn the orange till the skin's blackened. Let it cool. Peel the skin off the orange and eat the inner, like the inner part of the orange, not the black skin, and apparently it brings your taste buds back. Yes, girl, trust. Yep, says LP. At Homestead Aquarius, prayers for the recovery of your family, says where to begin Homestead. Amen. On oxygen right now, I still understand many people just don't get it. Oh, no. See, that's what scares me. That is what scares me right there. Hygie's Homestead said, on oxygen right now, I still understand many people just don't get it. Yeah, Well, I hope that you get well very quickly, my friend, on that. That is just scary, scary stuff right there. Okay, so lots of prayers, everyone. Gina says, pretty sure when me and the hubby were on vacation, we both had a touch of it. Still cannot smell and taste things properly. Just stayed away from everybody and took lots of vitamins. Yeah, that's possible too. It all depends on everyone's immune system. So yeah, if you're having trouble with your taste and smell, I've seen it umpteen times. You put like an orange on like, say like a barbecue fork and you blacken it. Let it cool, cut it open, eat the orange, brings your taste and smell back. Because the girl said, wow, I couldn't taste or smell anything for 30 days. And yeah, that's how I saw that. Skinner Farm says, thanks at Yogi Hollow Farm. Welcome, Josh. We love you, Mel. Where to begin, Homestead? Thank you so much. Hi, Skinner Farms. Hi, Joe Serrano. Getting started on Homestead. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Just in. Hello, everyone. Well, hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Joe says, prayers for you, Melody. Don't worry. So long you eat clean food, drink clean water, staying active, and being positive are the most important things to consider. That's very true. That's very true. And it immediately knocked me down. Immediately. And I was watching, hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm going to forget his name. He's been commenting. He's on Willow Grove's team. He does the Farm Truck Friday. Why am I having trouble remembering his name? I was watching his Farm Truck Friday, fell asleep and woke up at 6:45. And I said, I'm tired. But I am tired. I'm just tired in general. But yes. Good advice, Joe Serrano. Thank you, my friend. It doesn't pay to get tested unless you have symptoms. True. Plenty of people were tested several times and negative, then positive after symptoms. Gina says, exactly, Melody. Stay positive. Know in your heart you can beat it and never think your sick placebo effect is real. Right? Where to begin? Homestead says Walmart has a pack of 2 for $14 or Walgreens test. Nice. Thank you for that. Where to begin? Homestead. Because that's a little bit more comfortable to do it at home. $25 to $30 test at pharmacy. No prescription needed. Yeah. Chris, last week, someone at his work tested positive for COVID. So his boss told him not to come in, go get tested. And he tried like a CVS or something like that and couldn't get in. So we went to a church and they tested him. And the results were in 30 to 35 minutes and it was negative. Getting started on Homestead said any pharmacy has the test for that. Yep, very true. Farm and Havoc. Hello, Melody. Well, hello, Farm and Havoc. Hi, happy Sunday. Skinner Farms is pretty sure I had it in 2019 before they announced it was here. That's true, because you know what, Skinner Farms, my friend Thomas said 2019 it was out. And I'm like, what? Was it really? Yeah, I did some research and it was out. So Skinner Farms is pretty sure I had it in 2019 before they announced it was here. I thought it was the flu, but I took zinc and what I normally take when I start getting sinus issues. Oh, okay, that worked. Rambling with the Brum said, well, I'm falling asleep, so you guys have a great night. Why are we boring? I'm so sorry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. LP says prayers for your family at Homestead Aquarius. Absolutely. Garden State Gardener says prayers. I have to go, Melody. Phone call. Okay, y'all be good. Thank you for coming in. Garden State Gardener says take care at Homestead Aquarius. Where to begin? Homestead says, well, I haven't heard about the taste with oranges. I still have trouble with smells and taste. Try it. Burn an orange till the skin is black. Like, set it on a paper plate, let it cool, slice it, and eat the orange on the inside, and let me know if that works, because that was all over. I saw that everywhere. Red Road Homestead, hello, sweetheart. Melody came in, gave you a like, lady. Going to lay back down, too much swelling again. Oh, no. Lots of prayers, everyone, for Red Road Homestead. I hope you get well, sweetheart. Blue Farm says thank you again, and Homestead Aquarius. Praying for you, Mel. Praying for you too, girlfriend. And thank you for that, Red Road. Skinner Farm. Hey, Farm and Havoc. Getting started on Homestead. I had a bad cold, but not the C. but they treat you like a freak. So true. Yep. Disney World fall of 2019 says, Hygiene Homestead, hospitalized for a week with unknown virus and pneumonia, really sick, got lung scarring, but they say CV arrived in January 2020. Yep. Oops. That's crazy. We lost 6 people very close to our family from COVID and having a kid that's compromised. Oh my God. Yeah, Joe. It's scary every day. Just be smart and keep well hydrated. You will be fine. Oh, thank you, Joe. Little Joey, I know. That's... whoosh. Good night at Rambling with the Brums. Thank you for coming in. LP says, good night, Rambling with the Brums. Gina says, I will try the orange blackening at this point. I'll try anything. It's been so long since my senses have been normal. Yeah, try it. Hello, Skinner Farms, says Farm and Havoc. Hello, Red Road Homestead. LP says, no doubt my guy got it before it all went down. He had a tough time, but beat it. Oh, that's amazing. But beat it. I never got sick. One day down the road, I'm sure they'll find a genetic component or something that explains more. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Freddie at Red Road, says Yogi. Where to begin home says, well, it's crazy around here. My 9-month-old grandson has RSV. So does my granddaughter. My granddaughter will be 2 in January the 5th. And she ended up having RSV when she was born. Weeks before last was tested for everything. They didn't call about the C results for 6 days after the test was done. Wish it was 45 minutes. I know. But some people say the fast-acting tests aren't accurate, so who knows anymore. My wife and her parents at Skinner Farms. My wife and her parents and aunt and uncle got it. Some went to the hospital. She stayed with her parents during. I had been around them, but did not get sick again. Oh, Skinner. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lisa, so much for playing moderator. I so appreciate it because I don't know where Paul is. I hope he's okay on new medicine. And Boone had to skedaddle out early. Hey, Lisa, how Dwight doing? Dang, where to begin Homestead? Thank you, Lisa. Yogi Hollow Farm. Freddie, I thought he disappeared and I freaked out. He was up in the loft of the coop. Oh, boy. RSV seems to be going around 6 days. Ridiculous. I agree. Welcome, Freddie. Yes, at LP. And they said he was too sick to have C. I was like, oh, really? Interesting. Wow. Garden State Gardener, I'm sorry for your loss. That sounds very difficult. Extremely difficult. So, yeah, just to let that cat out of the bag. Because, I mean, you know, I'm trying to stay positive, but it's in my mind. And it's also someone that I've known for years. Are you kidding me? And that's what makes it harder to be so rude and disrespectful and think that they're right all the time, you know. Suddenly, you know, because they got the dart, it's like their senses went out the windows. Yogi Hollow Farm, I'm wondering what he was doing in the loft. Laugh out loud. Sorry for your loss, Joe. I'm very sorry for your loss too, Joe. Lisa, you have been a champ, Yogi Hollow Farm. Great moderating, honey. Thank you so much. And if you're new getting in here, the whole live has not been talked just about that new worriment that I have. Thanks, everyone. Been a tough 2 to 3 years. Sheesh. He was already... Oh, he was alone, Freddie. Laugh out loud. People use people as scapegoats to distract from their own stupidity. LP, I couldn't have said that any better than you. Thank you so much. Skinner Farms. Also, I've been exposed to people who have tested positive and haven't really felt bad, just normal allergy crap. Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, if it's like a normal type of little... Maybe all the days of sweating my butt off, I can wish, right? Sweating in the humidity, being like 110 here in the sun every day. You know, I mean, I may have run my system down a little bit, but... you know, they do say, even if it's get vitamin D naturally from the sun too, they do say that. So I stayed very active. I've been a lot more hungry. I am taking my elderberry. It's called Immune Plus from Vita C. They're really, really good. It's got, I think, some zinc, D, and C in it. If you're interested in that, I couldn't find that on Amazon. I found that on what I like to call Wally World, but Walmart.com. My sister stayed home with her daughter the whole time and never got sick or tested positive. And she tested herself multiple times, but she is vaccinated. Okay, gotcha. Well, he's vaccinated, of course. No names. He's vaccinated and just seems goofy since he actually got it. All truth be told. And, you know, granted, I know it's going to happen. It could happen anywhere. But it didn't have to be right away like, oh, it could be your roommate, could have been your son. But he badmouthed my son, and that's where I have a problem. Because my son is not in the bar 7 days a week. You know? Like I said to my son, I can't... My son went to Myrtle Beach. Maryland's? Ocean City, Maryland this summer. Mind you, he had COVID last year. I didn't get to see him Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, none of the holidays. And I said to him, like the barbecues, I'm like, so I'm not going to see you 4th of July, what was it? Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July, or Labor Day. And he said, Mom, I've been trapped in and I'm just trying to live a little bit. You know, I had to sit down and think about that as a rational person and said, you know what, John? Because he gave me a month's notice about Labor Day. I won't be around. Going to Maryland. I said, okay, I get it. Just be safe. Wear your mask where you're supposed to wear your mask. And just be careful. He said, I will. And you know, he had said to me, he just wants to live a little. And I said to him, I get it. I understand. And he said, what do you mean? Because previously I didn't. Meaning like, they need to be over more. They need to be seeing me, you know. I said, when I was 26 years old, this wasn't going on. When I was 26 years old, I wasn't told I had to stay in. I get it. You want to be a normal 26-year-old that's a responsible adult, that has a full-time job, has a beautiful car. I understand. I get it. Go enjoy yourself. Have a great time, and I'll see you when you get back. I saw my son when he got back, because that's when he got his new car. We were outside. I hugged, kissed my son. Fine. You know, but I think that's what really got me. And plus, if you know me is to love me, he knows I have a nervous condition and anxiety. So just say something to reassure me. Don't attack me. That's what did me in right there. Melanie question is Prism Live Studio your streaming platform? Do you like it? Is it free? Oh, great change of subjects. Thank you. Prism is my way because, you know, unless you're monetized, I do use Prism. Usually never ever gives me problems. It is for free. That's the only platform that I use, actually. I've had a couple problems. Like once it was actually YouTube. It was like a YouTube error or something. But no, the other times it bleeped me out on the live was because my phone was full. So this is how I have been doing all my lives until I actually get to 1,000 subscribers. So I just don't, I think Gail Southern Living was teaching me the app with the duck on it. You know, it's great if I want to bring somebody else up on the panel, that's fine. But I kind of learned it from her. Like I did it once. I would need to do it a whole lot more than that. It would be nice to bring someone up, but as you can see, I'm the one-woman show here. I'm not bashful to talk. I'm not shy to spark a conversation. I mean, I get the jitters sometimes, still right before live sometimes. Just depends on how I'm feeling. You know, I just love all the new people. I think what gets me nervous is I'm going to so butcher somebody's name. But, yeah, so this is the application that I've been using since I started going live. So it's done me good, and I'm going to stay with it. Let's see. Skinner says, thank you for your support at IG Homestead, Farm and Havoc. Yeah, I hope everyone goes, subscribes to everyone's channels. There's something going on with YouTube lately, even the big channels talking about. Not a lot of comments are being left. It really helps the channel if you do leave comments. So try to leave comments if you can. My one friend was like, well, people work. I'm like, okay, they get bathroom breaks. You know what I mean? I said, if Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm and Cosmic Cultivators can leave me a message, a comment every day. Now me, I can't talk because I'll like binge. And I'll go to Yogi Hollow Farm and I'll do the 3, 4, boom. And then I see her on Instagram, ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? And now me like a goof, but I was kind of tired. I do have to say this. I call it grasshopper cheesecake. Sorry, Cosmic Cultivators. I love you to pieces. I'm not a huge mint fan, but you have to go to Cosmic Cultivators channel and see their mint, and I'm going to say chocolate because it was dollops of chocolate in their cheesecake. Phenomenal. And we were texting, and then I passed out before I could leave a comment. And then today I had, of course, this bad news come my way. And I didn't get over there to leave a comment yet. But yeah. So, looks amazing. I love cheesecakes. It's like my favorite is cheesecakes. But I would have to skip on the mint. The only thing that I will eat that's mint related is mint chocolate chip ice cream. And I did do something the other day when I wasn't feeling too good. Because, you know, you can't let fear scare you from everything. Because what's the point of me growing lemon balm or bee balm if I'm going to be afraid of it, right? I need a big book that tells me everything about herbs. But I've been having really bad headaches lately. And I wasn't feeling good the other day. And I made myself that night a little bit of my own fresh chamomile in the bowl. And I put an extra tea bag of organic chamomile because this mom over here wanted to sleep. And I did some lemon balm, phenomenal, with a little bit of wildflower honey. Sipped it like a half a cup, perfectly fine. Actually slept through the night for the first time in quite some time. So yeah, because I normally cannot sleep through the whole, I wake up, I either have like the sweats or something's going on, you know, or I'm having like weird kooky dreams. So I did try for the first time my lemon balm and my own fresh dehydrated chamomile. So that was pretty awesome. Let's see. Wait, let me go back a little bit. Greetings, so family, heading over to subscribe and comment now, says Black Tropical Homestead. Yeah, I'm definitely subscribed. I went in there after that Sunday's live and double checked. Do what you have to do to stay safe at Farm and Havoc. Okay, let me go up some. Thank you for your support. Skinner Farm, I've been replacing dirty filters in this commercial buildings. Oh boy. Okay, there's Garden State Gardeners. Okay, sorry, wasn't meaning to change the subject. I'm just curious. No, I'm glad you changed the subject. But yeah, I love it though. IG Homestead Soul family. Thank you for the info. You're so welcome. We use StreamYard, but it ticked me off. Oh yeah. I know a lot of people saying it's acting up lately. Do you have to stay safe? Okay, I read that. Greeting. Read that as well. I just started StreamYard. Went live last night, first time with another channel. You did? Wonder why I'm not getting the notifications. That's happening a lot too. That's the other thing I noticed with YouTube is you are not getting the notifications. I'll go over and re-hit the all button. Then suddenly I'll get some notifications. Then I won't get them again. But that's good. I'll have to go over there and check that out. Where to begin Homestead. If Lisa can post that link, I just started StreamYard, went live last night with another channel. Ooh, yeah, maybe you can post the link. We can all go over and watch it. Where to begin Homestead. Haji says, hey, Soul Fam. Hello, friends. Black's Tropical Homestead. We love about 358 more friends. Wait, we'd love about 358 more friends of our channel. Oh yeah, when we all. I don't like mint at all, but their video looked phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Cheesecake, oh, it's my thing. I just wish it was all chocolate. But she did a fantastic job. They always do a great job. I just love them. Yeah, it'd be great to I don't know, because I don't know, Lise. I feel like you were there. Like, I don't know. I feel like you came out of the woodwork initially. That was the other thing that came up on Kiki. She was talking about the lack of comments. And she was also saying, like, you know, are people like loyal to certain channels or whatnot? Or you'll get a lot of subscribers, but then they won't watch your videos. Yeah, that was an interesting live. I missed part of it because I was craving bacon. And I said, all right, I'll be back. I got to make some bacon. And I was like, back, just ate some bacon. She said, Mel, you crack me up. So this girl over here had to make two eggs over easy and some bacon for brunch that day, which was Saturday. Yogi Hollow Farm, you will get them because you're very supportive. Amen, Farm and Havoc. Thank you so much. I gained weight just watching Cosmic Cultivators laugh out loud, says where to begin Homestead. I wish it worked that easily because I'd be like probably about 130 pounds. I'd be quite happy with that. Yogi Hollow Farm is a great supporter. Like I said, great supporter to my channel and a lot of people's channels. I don't know how the heck she does it. I really don't. I love my subscribers, and I've been a little neglectful. Doesn't mean I don't love yous. I just need a hot minute because, you know, it's been a little cray-cray around here. And this garden still won't give me a minute to breathe, to be honest. And then I have to process it all. Plus, I'm trying to unpack and move in. Oh, Freddie, that's so nice of you, coming from the main supporter of everyone on YouTube. Farm and Havoc's funny. My roommate, Freddie, my roommate Jimmy really likes him because he always leaves comments and stuff like, and I really thought he did it. This was funny. On Ed's barbecue cook-off, Crazy Ed's barbecue cook-off, he left me a comment that was like, yeah, when you turned your back, like Jimmy stuck his fingers in the mashed potatoes. I went back and rewatched that like, I'll kill him. And he was just like laughing. Freddie's funny. Very, very funny. I went to Jimmy right to his face. I was like, did you stick your fingers in my mashed potatoes when I was cooking for Crazy Ed's bar? He was like, huh? All dumbfounded. And then I showed him and he was like, oh, Mel. I said, yeah, sometimes I can be gullible. So Freddie's very, very funny. Black's Tropical Homestead said, at Yogi Hollow Farm, same here, laugh out loud. I'd love to get that community tab, about 101 more to go. Thanks for sharing our link, Soul Family. Yeah, so that was just some of the topics she spoke about, or like people will come in. Courtney from Wide Family Farm was in there. Courtney said the same thing. Well, Courtney didn't say the same exact thing. But what was being mentioned is people going into people's lives just to get their subscribers. Once they get them, they disappear. And you know what? That is really true because I've witnessed that and experienced that at least 10 to 12 times. That's why Courtney does what she does once a week. So when I go live, if you're in my live, we'll support your channel and shout you out and send people over to watch it. And that's kind of why I change things up a little bit differently. Gina says, first time ever for mint cheesecake. Really? It's not my favorite. I'm planning on doing a pineapple upside down cheesecake next, but we did throw out a cheesecake challenge for all. You love it? No, you didn't. I'm in on that one. Seriously, wait. Am I too late? I still have to do my vinaigrette. Wow, comments are flying. I still have to do my vinaigrette for the Vineyard Chicks. Sorry, I had to look down. It's like a little side recipe that I'm going to do. I have to post it, but I just don't know if I'm too late. What link, Melody? Oh, okay, so I'm behind. Of course I'm behind. I'm always behind. It was for Where to Begin Homestead, the live that they had last night with an additional channel. That link. So, a cheesecake challenge. Oh, man, you folks. Oh, I'd really love around 450 more, laugh out loud. Skinner says, that's cool, using your own herbs. Nice. Yeah, I mean, initially I was afraid to even sip like a lemon. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I put it in a cup the first time and was like, psyched myself out, and I'm like, what are you doing? You know, the lemon balm. And then this time I was like, that's it. I haven't been feeling good. I have a headache. I'm putting chamomile. I'm sick and tired of waking up in the middle of the night. I did it and I was able to sleep. And now I'm up to, let me just hold my finger there a second, this much on the marigolds. If you're new here, marigold and chamomile will put you to sleep. Just go easy on it though. I learned that from a Simple Living Alaska. Simple Living, yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's going. So I'm probably heading over to check out, comment to a few videos. Yeah, that's the thing. Is if you don't go over and watch at least 3 full videos, comment, like, do all that good stuff, the subscribers won't stick. Laugh out loud at Black's Tropical. You will have the community tab shortly. Yeah, I heard that too. Lisa told me that in the middle of October. Well, great job, Miss Cosmic Cultivator. I know Gina's like the bomb diggity. I got to get that book out to you, Melody. Been crazy around here, but should be, excuse me, settled down for a bit now. I hope. She is of the Woods is a great YouTube channel for herbal information. What is it again? She is of the Woods. Lisa, can anybody find that link? Because you know me, it takes me like a few days before I can see the... Anyway, if somebody could post the link to She is of the Woods, Gina is saying, is a great YouTube channel for herbal information. I would love that. And yeah, whenever you get the time, I'm just grateful you want to send it to me. Believe me, you. Black's Tropical Homestead said, at Yogi Hollow Farm, I'm sharing everything as soon as we do. Skinner Farms, I was live with the channel Thursday at noon Central. You were? See, now I didn't get a notification. I don't, what is going on with YouTube? I'm not getting any notifications. Skinner, do me a favor. Leave me a comment under my beets video that I posted yesterday. Because I'm going to go in and I'm going to like unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the all button. If you can do that for me. Yesterday I posted like a simple trick on how to learn how to grow beets because great beets don't like me. And by me growing them in a cell count is what worked. Me doing them by seed, not so much. Well, Josh, you were going to get there. We'd love to shout you out at Skinner Farms. I hope Lisa shouts me out. Shoot. Thank you, everybody. We do our best. I think we are getting better with the video / editing. I'm not, because I don't have an editing software nor a laptop. What you see is what you get. No bells and whistles over here. There's not a cow and a pig dancing with chef hats in the beginning. I freaking love their chef hats. I want one so bad. Aspect of it all. It is all your kind words that drive us. So thank you, truly. Chris and Gina, you are all awesome. What link, Melody? Did I already answer that one, or is that the other one? Black's Tropical Homestead will do the same. So true, losing notifications from channels I follow every day. Yeah, it's making me nuts. That's why I just asked Skinner if he can leave me a comment under my beets. If anybody's not really hearing or seeing me lately, isn't that a little concerning? Leave me a comment under my previous video so I can go in, recheck. If I don't like to unsubscribe and resubscribe, but if I have to, I will, because that's starting to make me mad. Thank you for all you do at Yogi Hollow Farm. Sorry, I'm horrible with names. Skinner, I'm right there with you. I just learned Lisa's name, I think, 2 weeks ago. Right, Lise? Laugh out loud, me too, at Black's Tropical. It will boost my godmother of YouTube as case of farms called me. Laugh out loud. It's all good, Josh. I made a book of names at Skinner Farms. Everyone calls me Yogi, but I'm Lisa. I called her Yogi forever. I honestly think it was 2 weeks ago when I finally realized her name was Lisa. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago. I don't know. She can tell you. We love you at Yogi Hollow Farm, says Joe. We love Joe, though, too. What an awesome, awesome person. Like, I was trying to get done and ready and was under his thing. I'm like, I hope my name wasn't called because I would have to respond in X amount of minutes. I'm like, my phone's sitting on the sink and I'm in the shower. I go to grab my phone, misses the toilet by like inches. Oh yeah, that would have been interesting. Yeah, my husband is going to kill me because I am on YouTube, so he calls me a lazy stutter. Laugh out loud. I did say I don't know how she does it. You might have to tell me the trick of the trade. I started a book, Lisa, at Yogi Hollow Farm Life Out Loud. Thanks again. Yeah, if you have like any tips, Lisa, or get me on Instagram, because I want to know how you're doing that. We love you, a Garden State Gardener. I run your lives every Sunday, but the time change kills me because chores and supper. Laugh out loud. Joe says, laugh out loud at Farm and Havoc. Lisa says, that's my excuse, Joe. I wasn't saying your live is at a bad time in a bad manner. Laugh out loud. Oh, Courtney is amazing, and we are totally Poop Troop members. Yeah, I don't know about the Poop Troop thing. You just might have to fill me in and let me know. I said to Courtney on Saturday, like, Court, I'm going to be like having to stalk your page and get caught up on videos. But this garden has to end. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. Bake a leg and let's stick it. When's it ending? And I'm like, not soon enough. Yogi Hollow Farm, I absolutely love. Case. I think we are doing a collaboration with him soon. Is it Case? C-A-Y-C-E? I sub to people I want to watch so I can be loyal. I'll even watch hunting channels and fishing, and that's not my jam. I'm friends with some, though, trappers, hunters, and, you know. Some of it is my jam. Some of it's not. Okay, Melody on it. Oh, you have till November 22nd for the Cheesecake Challenge. November 22nd. Okay. You know, it was weird. I was thinking we were in September like a few days ago. Did I miss a comment or am I still behind? Am I late for the vinaigrette challenge? Thank you for the link. Okay, Melanie, I'm listening in, but have to edit a video. You know me, it's Sunday night, so have to edit. So listening, girl. Okay. The winner of the Cosmic Cultivator Cheesecake Challenge gets their channel promoted, spotlighted on our channel as we serve your cheesecake on Thanksgiving Day. That's awesome. I had to figure out to get the community tab. I have the subs, just got to figure out how to put it up. Well, Skinner Farms, even I think Lisa said they changed it. Even if you don't have the subs, but you're over 500, you automatically get the community tab now. Is that what you said, Lisa? Abby says, I'm back. Good. Abby, you want to moderate for a little bit? Because Lisa has to edit a video. LP says, a bake a leg, let's dig it. Thank you for sharing that. My anxiety is terrible, and I psych myself out all the time eating volunteer plants or something identified but don't remember planting. Yeah, that really did happen to me. The lemon balm is just relaxing. It just relaxed you, and I put it with a little chamomile, and I slept really good. I can honestly say that because I'm on my own bed yet. I slept very good, and I didn't wake up like I've been doing. So I thought to myself, why are you going to freak yourself out? Because even if I mix up the lemon balm and the bee bomb's for an upset stomach, or if you feel like you're coming down with something, I do know that much. So I just got over it. I just need a couple questions answered as far as like these roses that I'm growing out here. I don't know about the roses though. I've harvested some that were going to die. I plucked them off for the petals. And can I use them? I don't know. Let me see. Blue Farm. Let me see. I just missed something. Okay, I definitely missed something. Okay, I read that one. She's of the woods. Oh, Lisa, you're the bomb diggity. She got it. Melanie, if you need more help, turn me blue and I'm always here. That, my friend, is not a problem. Thank you, Skinner. It might sound funny, but shit, it's actually really detrimental. Yeah. No, it really does. It messes with your psyche totally because it did it to me. Skinner Farms in, think, the 12th this month. It's okay because I thought we were September and forgot. I already decorated for Halloween. I'm like, wait, we're in October? Really? I think because it just doesn't feel like it here. Thank you, Cosmic Cultivators. Okay, thanks, Farm and Havoc. I thought, what if those weren't errant carrots popping up months later and I just ate poison hemlock? Crazy, 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 and breaks me. No, you're good. You're good, my friend. We need to chit-chat. You're good. Yogi says bagel egg. Let's dig it. Is at 7:37, friends. Oh, thanks, Lise, for posting that. I'm 7:37. Imagine. I shouldn't be blue. I don't know anything about mods. I don't know. There you go. That problem's resolved. LP. Blue Farm put laugh out loud. Well, you got my name right, Melody. I know. Took me a while to know your name, but I said it correctly. Cosmic Cultivator says we just have been busy lately. We have a lot of catching up to do. Real life hitting us hard. Oh, I'm sure I know. I'm a little scared about real life. That's right around the corner here. Yogi, I wish I knew your name was Lisa, says Abby. LP says you got my name too. I don't know. Did I, LP? LP, is that like just seriously your name? Or did I forget what your name was? Oh, man, I'm so... Can't absent-mind it. What can I say? Let's see. Let's get through some of these comments. I just unsubbed and resubbed on the bell thing and left a comment on your last video. Thank you. You're the bomb diggity, Skinner. Casey. Oh, okay. Thank you, Farm Havoc. Hello, Abby. Hello. I was lurking, says Teresa. Hello, Teresa Shams. How are you? The only one that's allowed to lurk is Lori's World. Everyone's saying hello to Teresa. You can totally use the rose hips, Melody, and the rose petals for rose water, which is great for your skin. Yeah, I used a rose spray that's, like that, but I did harvest some rose petals off of my roses out there. Was pretty sure you couldn't use it for a rose tea. I was pretty sure of that. But I can use it for my skin. I used to throw it in a bathtub in the water for rose water, which is great for your skin. I thoroughly enjoyed your life, but I... Oh my goodness. Blue Farm says, I totally enjoyed your life. Meant to say you're live, but I have to go get my kids in bed. Have a great night. Look forward to seeing more of you. Blue Farm, the same. Have a great night. Have a great week. Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming. I will be over there, Blue Farm. I really enjoyed your live. I look forward to seeing more of you. Have a great night. That's awesome. Hopefully I caught up. Holy cow, my neck hurts from the way all the comments were. Yeesh. Now, everybody was awesome for coming in. Thank you for being patient on the news that I just told you about. I have learned so much from this, from the Farm and Homestead channels that I had no clue was available on my own property. Yeah, could you imagine? Ay, ay, ay. Why, LP, are you leaving? Well, time flies quick on my lives, don't it? I was being sarcastic because my name is so simple. LP. Hi, you're a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. We're all a hot mess. So, yeah. So, lots of videos coming out. They'll be a little bit different. I'm sure I might have lost some subscribers from having too many harvests. But, I mean, what's a girl to do? I'm in Shed Wars, right? I'm growing food. And actually, I'm really proud of myself on how much food that I've grown this year because it's a little bit more sustainability for me. It's less money I have to spend at the grocery store for produce. Hello. No, I'm not saying... Wait. No, I'm not just saying... Night to blue. Okay. So, yeah. Let's backtrack real quick. I am doing sprouts so I don't starve to death. If the world goes even crazier, no. I love my greens, and I definitely want to have greens in for the winter time. So I am doing that. I'll bring you along for that process, that video. Oh yeah, I have a question. Apple cider vinegar, your daily dose of wellness with the mother. Can you just take a tablespoon of this every day? And what does it do for you exactly? Anyone know? Did you hit 3,000 pounds yet, Melody? Phew. Can we not even go there, Cosmic Cultivators? Oh, go Team Aquarius. I'm just glad we're on the same team, girl. I'm so glad we're on the same team, too. But, yeah. Did you watch Willa Grows live? What a huge compliment. I think he got a little cut off. Homestead Aquarius wanted to make it a point. I don't know. Homestead Aquarius just, I don't know. And he was like, everybody did really good, which everybody did. But I haven't been in his lives. And I was like blown away. I couldn't believe that John at Willow Grove gave me such an amazing compliment. If you didn't see that video, he basically had said, well, hello, Melody, because I was in his live. And he said, she is an amazing gardener. I don't know how she's doing it, growing all that food this year. Yeah, it's called pure exhaustion. But yeah, he said a little bit more. Super duper nice. Great big shout out to John at Willow Grove for saying really nice things. I appreciate it. And I am super glad that I am on the same team as, listen, I love y'all. You know, we have our certain favorites. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm so glad that Gina and Chris and I are on the same team, because that just makes it a little bit easier. I didn't really know anyone on my team. And yeah, Boone was on my team, but life got busy. Vinegar helps you digest your food. Does it? Is that all that it does? Because I'm wondering if it would make sure I'm a little extra healthy for that scare I got going on. Yes, I've got that in my fridge. I try to use for reflux. Oh, so I should tell, my Jared has a real bad reflux problem. Supposedly it does all kinds of good stuff. Hope that's informative. Jared has a very bad reflux problem going on. I will definitely have to tell him that. We were both there. It was freaking awesome. And we did not nearly grow as much as you, but totally beat my personal goal. I definitely superseded what I even thought was going to concur this year in Shed Wars. For the new subscribers that are here, Shed Wars is a community, teaches other people to grow food. They do a little picking each other. I don't do that. I just say to myself and just do what I know to do. That's to grow food. So yeah, I got a message way back from John that talked about me being on his team next year, but we'll have to see about that. So with a new garden and killing myself, I think to garden and myself, like somebody came over here, I forget who it was, and was like, wow, that must be amazing soil, because my pepper plants are up to here. I was like, wait a second, I didn't play a role in that whatsoever, right? I did not do anything to get those peppers up to here, right? I do have another video that I have to post for Shed Wars. I completely forgot about. It was like later summer, midsummer. I was getting a little blossom end rot on just a few peppers, and I did some investigation, and I did a whole video on it. I'm going to post that for Shed Wars. So if you see that, and I'm like, it's hot out here, well, then you know, well, it is still kind of hot here. But it's probably like a month old or whatever. But very informative information. And I went to Scott from the Black Gumbo, right? I typed in emergency treatment for blossom end rot on peppers. I never get that. It wasn't on all my peppers. It was on a few. So that will be another Shed Wars video that will come out. I can say we grew 33% more than we were expecting for a personal goal this year. So proud of you guys. I'm so glad. It's like an absolute pleasure to be your friends. I'm not even kidding. These are like so down to earth, so nice, very supportive, just really, really good people. And what I thought was funny, I still have to measure mine, but I have to say this. I thought the biggest pepper challenge, I thought that was hilarious. Like, I like people that have a sense of humor, and that was funny. If you didn't see that video from Cosmic Cultivators, because on Shed Wars, the biggest pepper in length, you win. And I think it was Chris posted from Cosmic Cultivators, the biggest pepper challenge, and it was a teeny tiny little pepper. Oh, they are just the cutest people ever. I'm not even lying. I just got my first zucchini for fall garden. I'm excited. Oh, Farm and Havoc, did you really? I'm so happy for you, because I would probably say this is my next to close decent one for fall. And Joe is back. I saw that out the corner of my eye. Joe Serrano said he froze, had to refresh, and he is back. Let me see. You can totally use it. Okay. Blue Farm, I saw that. I like the rarity view type vids. Like when you did the shishitos, always cool to hear how rarities work out for people. Yeah, I mean, I have so many like really good favorites this year. And when I do this harvest, I absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, have to save my favorite peppers. I will be doing like the good, the bad, the ugly. That's also a hashtag, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly. If you're a gardener, you can post that tag inside one of your videos. Like I should have did that in my epic fail, which I might do that. But it's where you showed the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know. Anyway, when I go to harvest my peppers, I am going to pick my faves. And I actually just did, I saw that my Tabasco peppers are in. So I have to harvest them too. Yeah, and I'm still on the topic of like, I'm going to have to tell my son about the vinegar. Where to begin Homestead? What team you all on? It was Arkansas Woodcutter, but we are on Team Aquarius. That's the thing, Melody. We are all on the same team. Shed Wars, one big happy internet family. Yes, I agree. Freddie, I know you don't usually do IG, but about to post a funny pic of Dwight. That's funny. Joe says, had to refresh. Yeah, there it is. He had to refresh my live stream. It froze on me, but I am back. Joe's also a very good supporter and would leave amazing comments underneath my videos as well. Lisa, I will check and follow you. Freddie, I hope you're following me over there. I'm starting to get better. Like my Instagram didn't work all summer, so I'm just going to upload everything that's in my phone. Yes, Team Aquarius. Where to begin Homestead. Don't let him steal you, Melody. He shouldn't even be planning next year. He's a cheater. It's supposed to be a draft. Nah, it was like a little ways back. I don't know if he just, I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know where we'll all be at that point. I'll decide that when the time comes. Where to begin Homestead. Because I also feel like if you have captains, they should be supporting you, watching videos and commenting as well. So I had a little bit of an issue with that. But nothing real major. And I was too busy to really care, to be honest with you. Okay, Miss Cosmic Cultivators, we all need on the same team next year. Where to begin Homestead? Could you see us, the duos? We should make our own duo. John wants to get you for Team Willow Grow. Stay on Team Aquarius just to spite him, Melody. I don't know. At least, I don't know. I feel like something's different. It was 2 centimeters, says Cosmic Cultivators, about their long pepper challenge. Apparently, Dwight has found his spot in the loft overlooking his ladies. Oh, how cute. She says, okay, I'm back. Have a good night, everyone. See everyone somewhere over the week. Absolutely, Joe. Love you. Be safe out there. And great live you had tonight. Yes. It's immune boosting. It helps your gut health. It does many, many things. I take the tablets from every day. Yeah, because I don't know if I could swallow this. I want to get this. And I've been putting turmeric inside some of the food that I've been cooking. Not overdoing it. But I was thinking about getting turmeric tablets too. Next year I've got tomato varieties I've heard mention of, and some I haven't. I'm nerdy and I think it's fun to grow something less common. I actually agree with that, LP. I grew a lot of oddballs. Some of them, like in all the halves and tomatoes I picked, I didn't even mention a percentage of them. Not even a percentage of them. So it's going to be a very interesting video when I go to sit down and do that. I would mix it, though, with a drink. It's pretty nasty. That's why I get the tablets. Joe says somebody commented on his stream, or was it on Lori's World stream, that the ladies melt when they saw him in a mankini. Oh, I died laughing. I literally was laughing. I didn't melt by no means. Not at all, but I thought it was funny. LP says a bagel egg, let's take it. The vinegar for reflux is a mixed bag. Some it helps, some not. I might actually have to go back to regular meds because natural isn't helping. Tell Jared to research it. Yeah, I told Jared to take his butt to the doctors. The boys are really hard workers. Jared's at Buffalo Wild Wings now and working lots and lots of hours. Good night to Joe, Garden State Gardener. Farm and Havoc says good night. Joe, Garden State Gardener. Yeah, captains are for support. I mean, what's the gig with suspensions and fines and pounds? I don't know. I can't relate to any of that. And when I tried to joke, it was taken out of context. And then, you know, everybody has their own little drama going on. But I don't know. I just think the zhush changed a little bit. And I don't want to name drop with who, but it just changed a little bit. Me and Chris take to work every day. It's a great anti-inflammatory. What? The vinegar? You do the tablets, right? Dwight is my new hero. We could duo that Mel and a Cosmic Cultivator. Sounds good to me. Yo, duo. I never really know anybody else that wants to duo. What the heck is that on my head? I love using duo. That's the only way I got to see my granddaughter is through duo. Turmeric, not to work, laugh out loud. Yeah, I saw the turmeric tablets, but I needed more information, so I'm going to have to hitch us up. But Where to Begin Homestead says we could duo that, Mel, and a Cosmic Cultivators. Laughy, laughy. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I know. We should get, like, a really good, like, I don't know, the girl tag team. Girl gardeners. That's what they ought to do with Shed Wars. They want to have fun with it. Put the women against the men. Guarantee the women win. Turmeric, not to work, laugh out loud. Duo, question mark, question mark. Yeah, it's in your phone. It's under like your Google app. You'll see Duo and it's for free. And you can screen like video chat with someone. We can be a terrific trio. Oh my gosh, we should. Wow, excluded me much. Is that what it said? Wow, excluded me much. How do you get excluded? I thought I had reflux, but it was allergies. Oh, really? Well, Jared had it real bad. He was on medicine, and he was throwing up from his, and he needs to see a doctor. Love that boy. So, yeah. You ready to see something else? It's not something I bought for myself. This came in the mail for me, and I was a little mad at the person today and threatened to throw it in the trash. Just kidding. You know, like, I'm a redhead. Don't make me mad over dumb stuff. Anyway, do you remember I did that whole review on the sustainable seeds? Lucky you at Teresa Shans. You said the 3 girls. I'm a guy. All right. 3 girls and a guy. 2 girls and a guy? Perfect, Miss Cosmic Cultivator, Bake a Leg, Let's Dig It, Homestead. Women warriors. Yeah, but it has to be like 3 women and what we think is a guy. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding, Chris. 3 women and a guy, because Chris feels left out. Anyway, so back to the seeds. Are you ready? LP. Pay attention, my friends. Video's coming out on it, but you're going to get first dibs. Now, I did the reviews on the sustainable seeds, hence the man-slave comment. Yeah, I know. Absolutely, Where to Begin Homestead. Okay, sustainable seeds. I told you I would give it an honest review. If you go back and watch, if you're new here, you will see I did a review on this. And this is the one that is storable in a cool, dry place for up to 25 years. 25 years. This will be on the channel as well, as far as, you know, the scary times of the world. That's funny. And then package number 2. It's back. There is the bug out seed bag. So I guess you're getting a little hint that my review is coming up on these 2 sustainable seed companies that I used this summer. And so stay tuned for that video, because obviously there's a brand new bag of each here in the house. From Chris. Thank you, Chris. Cosmic Cultivators, laugh out loud. Hey, Chris, is he's joking, man, slave, that you. But wait, I want to go back to the one. And women. Perfect. And this is Cosmic Cultivator. A big leg, let's dig at Homestead Women Warriors. Okay. Hence the man. That's where it keeps flying. Hence the man slave comment. Okay. I get it. Where to begin? Lift my balls off. Absolutely. Where to begin, Homestead? I need somebody to lift all those soil bags. I have those seeds. Love them. Both? Do you have both? And did you watch it off my channel? Just let me know. He's great at weeding too, and pruning and watering sometimes. Ah, that's a shame for Chris. My friend Chris, I always call him Chrissy. Yo, we'll call him Chrissy. 3 girls and Chrissy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to get silly now. Yeah, ball and chain is on the end of the wedding ring. Ah, poor Chris. It's a shame. Gina, that's so sad. Right? No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna... That's just too funny. They're a hoot. Too funny. But we really should do some type of collaboration on something we 3 together. Honestly, folks. Let's see what we can concoct. And we'll bring in the Mr. Cosmic Cultivator so he can wash the dishes on her end. I don't know. I don't have anybody to wash the dishes on my end. I did a video last year about them and been using them all year. Where have I been? And what month and date and time did you do that video? Because I did videos on those. Oh, where to begin Homestead? I don't have anybody in here to post that link. Where to begin Homestead? Well, it's crazy because I did 2. I did 1 and then did the other review. And that, my friends, is how I ended up with so many tomato plants. Do not ask me to test the seeds out and see if they germinate for tomatoes. I think the proof is in the pudding. I'm not doing 135 tomato plants ever again. There we go. Then he fits right in with you, us ladies. She says cheesecake. That's right. I forgot. We have to include Lisa too. I'm here. What did you need me to post? I wanted the video from Where to Begin Homestead. They said that they did a video last year about the bug out seed bags. Is that what it is? I'm not familiar with the bug out bag. I did a review on an LP. Go back and watch, honey. But I am going to do what do I really think about me using those seeds and them growing in the garden. What worked, what didn't, what's my overall review. I did say that when I put out the video that I would come back at the end of the season and tell you all about the bug out seed bag. And this one I also use Clack's Garden Vegetables, the heirloom seeds made in the USA. I also did a review on this one and also planted from that as well. So I have a video coming with my opinion on these seeds, okay? So bear with me, I have lots of videos. But I'm hearing a channel is planning on going to a prepper channel. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a prepper channel. I'm just trying to bring people along so you can learn how to still survive, how to food shop, how to start. I mean, if you haven't already, start stocking up on some things. I'm going to take you for the ride for that. But tomorrow's video, let me think. I think for my subscribers that aren't on YouTube, I think I cut open a beet and showed the beet. Hold 1 minute, por favor. Let me go grab something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see. Okay, what did I just come out here for? Oh, I'm losing my darn mind. I'm not kidding. I don't know. I just forgot. Is that not crazy? I literally had just forgot what I went out in that kitchen for to show y'all. But that's okay because I came back with... That's a long pepper. So I do have to measure peppers. And I wasn't kidding when I said I'm still picking tomatoes. They're all out in the kitchen. I mean, this is coming from the side garden. It's just craziness. So, yeah. But LP could always help a girl out and just, you know. I don't know. You know what I do sometimes when I'm in bed? I put on a channel and I play all the videos. So LP could always help me out. A mankini. Oh my goodness. What have I missed? Let's see. Okay, well look. October 13th, 2020 is my BOB seed video. Is Where to Begin Homestead, said Lisa. Where to Begin Homestead. Go look at mine. I did 2 separate videos though. At Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator at present, I'm picturing you with a whip and where Chris pauses in the wedding, etc. Wish a couple lashes on his back and Chris picks up work rhythm pronto. Oh my goodness, folks. LP says, I'm sorry, I'm so behind on videos. I said it before. I get on to watch videos and somebody is always live and then I burn up all my YouTube time. Laugh out loud. I lay in bed and watch some of my most favorite people. I'll be doing that again tonight when I go in to go to bed because I don't want to be laying there worrying about anything. Miss Cosmic Cultivator says, I had about 30 tomato plants, Melody, and I wanted to cry. I can only imagine what your life was like. 135 tomato plants. Would I ever suggest that to someone? Yes and no. No. Yes, if you have help. No, if you're doing it alone. And yes, because you'll get a poop ton of tomatoes. You won't even know what to do with half those tomatoes, honey. Let me tell you. Like I said, I donated a lot, gave a lot away. Joe, when will it grow? Whoops. Let me see. Joe, when will it grow? Suspended him. I literally was going to do a video doing exactly that. Exactly what? Who got suspended? Are you picturing a mankini too, LP? Gina says, oh, you want to see a man? Can you wait for Shed Wars 2022? Me and Chris have a surprise for John. Uh-oh. Is Chris going to be in a mankini? Oh, my goodness gracious. I think they already had said it. I'll go back and look for you, Lisa. She wants to know the name of your video. It just says October 13th, 2020 is my BOB seed video. Where to Begin Homestead. Is that the title? Started stocking up, prepping 5 years ago. We're ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I've been stocking up for quite some time. And then I lost my home in COVID. You know that. Came here and my roommate didn't have a speck of food at all. So I really learned some more things, even though I've been around the block. And I really stockpiled. Joe Serrano, oh my, at LP, too funny. I'm not sure I do. Laugh out loud, I stick to Melody's peppers. Oh my gosh, I love you folks. The video name is Can We Grow 13,000 Pounds of Food at Yogi Hollow Farm? So where to begin? Did you grow 13,000 pounds of food? LP says, yes, I know I need to watch your videos. I'm always saying I need to do it. Whoops. When I can leave comments, it's like I wind up doing one or the other. Lay in bed, play my videos, and just, I don't know, leave me a heart in the comments, and it's not really like commenting. At LP, Joe Serrano's laughing. Oh, okay, found that at Where to Begin. Thank you, Yogi. Melody, you got it right on the head. Totally putting Chris in a mankini. He may never forgive me, but it'll be worth it just to see John's face. Yeah, but John put his over what? Pair of shorts or something like that? I think Chris needs to do it. No shorts, no like boxer briefs or whatever the heck he was wearing. You're welcome at Yogi Hollow Farm. Here it is finally. Oh, she's awesome. YouTube list videos is so many months ago. It was so hard. That one had to be a hard one. I'm still waiting for Where to Begin Homestead. Did you actually grow? What was it again? 1,300 pounds of food. Let's see. Thank you again, Lisa, for doing that. Boxers, totally putting boxers on underneath. That would be even funnier if it didn't. The mankini would need a really big cup, if you know what I mean. Oh, brother. So go get yourself like, what is it? Golfers use the little cups, you know, to cover their stuff. No, I'm just kidding. That's going to be hilarious. Very, very hilarious. These all made me laugh. That is just too funny. With not using all the seeds this year, we are at 4,000 pounds right now. With what we count for the shed wars and what we sell to the store, look forward to the update video soon. It's remarkable, right? Sorry I had to take care of a couple things, but I'm back. This is Skinner Farms. It's okay. Well, we went from seeds to cups. I know, right? Wifey stuck up for me. Chris says, where's Paul? This convo is right up his alley. LP, it really is. What is he missing out on? I need a big cup, he says. No, oh boy. I don't know. Let's ask Miss Cosmic Cultivator about that. Where to begin Homestead? We haven't even used half the seeds on the bag yet. Me neither. Me neither. And I did say that if one person, because you hear your numbers, right? You hear your numbers. It's just common sense. 4,000 pounds, right? If anyone dares to question how much food I've grown and pulled out of that yard, how do the Italians do it? Well, out of that garden? Yeah. And that's why I'm going to do the video on the bug out seed bag. And I don't know, do we have to break everything down that we grew and put the weight to everything that we grew? Because I don't know if I have that much time on my hands. He would totally need a big cup. Oh, now that I'm bragging. Ah, that was good. Bravo. Bravo, Miss Cosmic Cultivator. Sticking up for her man. That was awesome. Let's see. All the funny faces. And what is that? Is that 2,000 PBS? Melody, have you got a total yet? Because I cannot wait to see your total. I can't even imagine. Why? Please do tell me why. I was ready to pick this up and take a swig. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I got it. I wonder if I could do it without killing it. I probably can't. Oh, what are you saying? 2,000 pounds for who? Now I'm really intrigued. Watching Cosmic Cultivator's video will never be the same again. I know. I really want one of their chef hats. I just hope it looks cute on me like it does them. Is that 2,000 pounds for you guys? So many big squash, alone, watermelons, and more tomatoes than I've ever seen in my life. For the cups, question mark? 200 pounds? Laugh out loud at Yogi Hollow Farm. Now, we're talking about how much do you... They're dying to know how many poundage or pounds I've actually put out of the garden. Do I know my numbers yet? Not a 200-pound cup for Chris. That's hilarious. I'm totally going to have Chris's mom make you a chef hat. She made all of those handmade. Maybe we'll have to add them to the merch on our page. She can do any fabric you like. I'm not picky. I just want one of your hats. I think it's really cute. It could have tomatoes and peppers on it. It could say Mama Mel on it in the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone. I just think they're just super cute. I know, Lisa. I know. I don't think she heard that I said it, though. Gina, did you hear what I said? When I responded back, Yogi Hollow Farm said for the cup, 2,000 pounds. Should I say... she wishes or he wishes? No, I'm just kidding. So this live kind of went a little, you know, but that's okay. We're adults here. If you watch this back, maybe at around this point, don't have your children in the room. No. So anyway, Chris Krever Clafts. Hello, Melody with the wave. I missed it. I was typing. Go back and read it. She was joking, talking about Chris's cup being 2,000 pounds. I think I repeated that correctly. Chris Clever Crafts says, hello, everyone. You might have to go back and watch, Chris. Miss you. Haven't seen you around, really. We've been all over on this live, cracking jokes, shed wars, you know, how you won't starve to death, grow seeds, you know. I'm growing alfalfa sprouts and some other things. It's a fun live. Where to begin? Homestead says, yeah, it's been 5. All children go to bed, laugh out loud. Well, all children should have been to bed a while ago. Yeah, busy. Glad you were on late. Wow, is that really wow, I am on late. Well, Paul Honeyman would have had fun with this live because he's such a freshie. Do you all hear the way he talks about me? It's funny. We even talked about how I got suspended in Shed Wars this year. I don't know how you got suspended. Do tell. Because for a little bit there, I was not watching the Shed Wars video. Like Willow Grow or Team Aquarius for that matter. Because, hello. You know, I was, Farming Havoc says, hello, Chris. I was growing a lot of food. I was just a tad bit busy. If that makes me not a person that's supporting other channels, that's not fair. Because I support a lot of channels. And I'm really looking forward to being like a farmer who gets the winter off. And then when you all are like, ugh, this bake a leg and let's dig it just keeps commenting under every one of my videos. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Hello at Farming Havoc. I'm in Yogi Hollow Farm and Mrs. Cosmic Cultivator. And at Where to Begin Homestead says Chris. Clever Craft. Where to Begin Homestead, I stay quiet and shed worse and keep on growing. Amen. Listen, wanted me to crawl out of my shell. I did the Roundup Johnny thing, or John. I did that. That was fine. It was like mediocre. And then we were on a live together, and I think Ed said something about his channel not being fake. And I said, yeah, we wouldn't want to be fake like at Willow Grow. Holy Toledo. Did that get so taken out of context? I said, that's it. It better get fixed or you're going to lose your best gardener because I will be gone in a second. I'm like, 1 minute he wants me to step out of the comfort box. And then it was Homestead Aquarius and me on the phone. Was just like, I don't do drama very well. Y'all got your own drama going on. I'm not saying boo diddly squat. I'm not even paying any attention to you. Just leave me out of it. So yeah. That's kind of what happened there. Lucky Teresa, she says it's 8:30 here. We got a rooster yesterday, I know. I still have to comment under it, but super cute. Jimmy, like I did say, we're going to get chickens. And he said, what about a rooster? And I said, I don't think I want a rooster right away. A lot of people get roosters if they want to continue to build their flock, correct? Yogi Hollow Farm, 9:30 here at Teresa Shins. What the heck? It's like 11:34 here. No drama zone here or I am done. Amen. Amen. I mean, literally, via phone. That's kind of what went down. Well, you know, the little joke thing was taken wrong. But then that kind of squashed over or whatever. But then, you know, they have their own little drama. And I am a drama-free chick. So if you're going to get me on the phone, try to involve me in some drama with Shed Wars. I don't care who you are. I'm going to tell you to adios amigos. And that's what I did. Oh, she says, don't get a rooster, Melody. Well, Jimmy wanted to know, did I want to get a rooster because of, you know, I said no. No. But roosters normally are so that you can keep up with your own production. Chris Clevercraft. Hello, Chris. It's Joe. Melody, roosters are good to protect the girls. That is true, though. That is true. I know that. There's also 3 dogs here. Trinity, scared of her own shadow, but she's getting better because I'm training her. My Sophia makes the god-awful backwards sneeze noise, pig sound you hear in the background of all my videos. Like, that's Sophia. Because it's a Yorkie thing. She had a surgery done, and she came out of the surgery with the backward sneeze. My Coco Chanel, calm as a cucumber dog, great dog. Come into the yard, you're a rodent or whatever, you're done. So, yeah, gotta get the dogs introduced to chickens. And it's kind of fenced, well, it is fenced in, not kind of, and then at the bottom is chicken wire. So I just don't think I want to hear that, you know, right away, to be honest with you. Let's see. Just get girls. We had girls for over a year. Only got the rooster now because we want to hatch eggs. That's exactly my point. That's what I said to Jimmy. It's to hatch eggs, so let's wait on the rooster. So that's kind of what I want to do. But I do understand that they do protect the girls. Like Farm and Havoc says. Absolutely. That's 10,000% correct. But I'm hoping that that's not an issue. Hello at Joe Serrano. This is Chris Clever Craft. That's awesome. Yogi Olive Farm. Where to begin? I love your videos. They totally inspire me to preserve. Oh, I just bounced. Totally inspired me to preserve everything and teaching me how to freeze till I had enough to can was a blessing. At Where to Begin, I love your videos. I have to go over and binge watch their videos. I just feel bad because this really could have been, I guess, a primal but I did a lot this year, you know, and I did try to do some canning videos. I still have some on my phone. And like I said, some are in 2 parts. And I just feel like embarrassed and afraid to put them out there because nobody's going to watch them. But that's just how it went. Have to check the local status. They're good to protect the girls, but you're more urban, right, Melody? How do I explain this one? Guess you could look at it that way. Definitely not in the city. It's like a township. It's it's like a county. It's a county. Like suburbs and near the river. So it's kind of, this is its own private little community back here called Echo Beach. So you're like away from everything else. You know, but I just unfortunately have a dog that likes to make this pig noise in all my videos. I'm not real concerned about a rooster making the racket to disturb the neighbors or anything like that. And homesteading stuff does come here for like Jimmy's taxes and whatever. But me personally, I'm just not ready. And we have to figure out housing for chickens. We're going to be doing that over fall and winter so that we are ready come spring. And just an FYI, I'll give you another little tidbit. Change that's going to happen to the channel. Meat birds. We are going to do some meat chickens. You only got to feed them out for 6 to 8 weeks, I think it is. And then it's off with their heads. No, I'm just playing. So, yeah. Melody, you have chickens as well. Got to make time to see your videos. Joe, you're so far behind on my videos. No, I don't have chickens yet, my darling. We're getting chickens for this upcoming spring. But you could go check out that garden that I killed myself to build and everything that came out of it. Because let me tell you something. Gina is dying to know how many pounds of food I grow. I just love them. Oh, you're so kind. Truly happy to have started my YouTube just for that comment. Honestly, at Mrs. Cosmic Joy. If you ever need any help, email me anytime. Oh, what did I miss? Me and hubby are trying to convince the mom and dad to let us have chickens. We want them so badly. So far, it's 3-1 in the vote. Oh, well, that's better than nothing. Yeah, I know. I have to check that. I know. Like I said, my daughter's like 5 minutes from here and her neighbor has chickens and they get discounted on their taxes and everything. At Lisa. But that was very nice to Where to Begin Homestead saying that back. We live outside town in the country, so we get whatever we want. Laugh out loud. My neighbors may not agree. Well, I don't care because I have a neighbor that doesn't like me and she's known as a township car. Who cares? Because, oh, we're already going through the township. I know Bucks County. Ooh, so if allowed in your township, that would be cool. Absolutely. And Where to Begin Homestead. Oh, thank you. I definitely will email you. We just got 2 more pressure canners and tons of canning jars from Chris's great aunt. That is great, Gina and Chris. That's awesome. And 2 pressure canners. Oh, I didn't even start my pressure canner up. The boom got me because of being intimidated. Melody grew 20K pounds. Where did that just come from? Random. Yep, Cornish crows are quick and gross because they pop and eat only. Laugh out loud. Oh, poop and eat. Yeah. Yeah. So we have spoken about that, me and my roommate. Wait, what did I do? But it depends on your area's zoning laws. Yeah, absolutely. LP says, no more criticizing yourself. Every time you criticize yourself, you have to say 2 things you did that was cool, worked, whatever. That's true. Sorry, LP. I'll try to catch myself. Melody, put them out there. All videos are worth sharing. Also, I will be binge watching everyone's videos this winter when things grow slower. I bake a leg and let's dig at Homestead. Where do you begin Homestead? Ditto. I'll probably be over there this week. Melody grew 20K pounds. Lisa, 200-pound veggie cup. A Yogi Hollow farm. The Miss Cosmic Cultivator sounds like an early Christmas gift. Score. Ooh. It's killing me not knowing how much you grew. I've been trying to guess forever. Why? Isn't that the whole, like, zhush of it all? I mean, you know. I don't know. I'm proud even if I grew 10 pounds or 100 pounds of something. I'm proud. There it is. There's your total. Right there. What is that on my forehead? At Gina. I only grew 100 pounds. So there. You're all good, girl. Oh, trust me, I don't care. I laugh out loud. It's my land and doesn't interfere with them. That is true. They came all the way from Ohio to New Hampshire in U-Hauls. His dad went down to help them move and brought presents home. Not going to lie, the pressure canner scares me. So let's kind of be scared together. Let's do like a pressure canning. Oh, it has to have a fun title like 2 newbies, scared, petrified, pressure canning. I don't know. Let's do it because I'm still scared. Okay, the truth is Melody grew 100K pounds. There, I said it. Oh, Lisa, I just love you. I love you all. Honest to goodness. I cannot believe this. It's 2 hours and 42 minutes and not one of y'all are saying like, need to go to bed. Need to go to bed. Honestly, we cannot wait to reveal our numbers. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised, impressed, and shocked at what we did on our rookie year. Melody, it's not so much the total. I've seen, wait, let me back up. Oh, there it is. Melody, it's not so much the total. I've seen the hard work, the determination, and the persistence. It has taken you to love and care for each one of those plants, and I know how much I grew, and it wasn't. Let's do a live pressure canning. Yeah, where to begin Homestead? Let's do it. Not even close. You guys are just way too kind. Way too kind. I am also, hey guys, Ghost Peppers has a Saturday night canning live Saturdays. I was on last night watching. Be sure to sub now. Drop the link. And who was it? It got Ghost Prepper. Oh, okay. Oh, well, she dropped it that fast before I was done like hacking. I think that's a fantastic idea, where to begin Homestead. What do you think, Gina? Do we want to do, we could do like something really easy too, right? Pressure canning. Wow. It's weird because I have a Ninja that has a pressure thing in it. It doesn't even faze me, but when it comes to that and glass, I'm like, ugh. So yeah, I got to get over it like ASAP-ish. So yeah, I know. I have to listen more to LP. Pressure canning. Nice, thank you at Yogi Hollow Farm. Yeah, definitely we'll check it all out. I'm going to be over there where to begin Homestead. I think Simple Living Alaska posts a video on Sunday, and I usually will watch that after lives. And I don't really feel all that tired because I'm kind of in my brain tonight, you know. And I have some videos of mine that are on Jimmy's computer. So I just have so much going on. And now I just have an extra thing to worry about, which stinks, you know, but hopefully God's got me. That's all I can say to that one. I really hope God's got me because I don't want that. It just says what it is. And where to begin? That is totally true. Fear doesn't taste very good. We could totally do that if you ladies can do weekends because I work stupid third shift. Yeah, I can do weekend. Absolutely can do weekend. Ghost is cool. Okay, seriously, I have to focus on editing this video. So listening, but no more chatting. Shh. Mama said no more chatting. So I will say good night. Aw, and listen until you're done. Oh, okay. Mom said no more talking. Do you remember that as a kid? Chris says Ghost is cool. Night at Yogi Hollow Farm. She'll still be in here, Lisa, but we're just not allowed to have her post anything because she's busy. She has to post a video. Self-care counts. Yeah. LP, did you ever hit me up on YouTube? Not YouTube. Duh. On Instagram? Like I've asked of you, sir? I did show these, didn't I? This was another thing that was really fairly cheap. Lisa, I'm going to speak and interrupt you uploading your video again. Why didn't you tell me that the weights for fermenting were like $6? I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 for $6, so $1 a piece. Again, Amazon. I'm good anytime, any day. Just need to know beforehand to plan my day. Wait, let me read the one above. Night all, night melody. I get the feeling so swamped. I know. Self-care counts. Okay, well, where to begin? Homestead and Gina, let's figure that out. And we will absolutely do it. Sounds awesome. Good night at Yogi Hollow Farm. Good luck not chatting, says LP. I know, that's what I was thinking. LP, yes. Dimensions. Okay. Good night, Lisa, Yogi Hollow Farm. And please say good night to Dwight for me. Oh, that's so sweet. I don't use weights. I use the ball fermenting kit with springs. Oh, I saw that. I went for the weights. Is that a bad thing? I saw the spring one, but I went for the weights. I found it to be a little bit, I don't know. Plus, it's like you could put it in and you could pull it out this way. Night, Freddie. I will. I'm done now. Laugh out loud. No, you're not. Answer the question. Is it all right that I got the glass weights? Right? It's okay, isn't it? Come on, Mama Lisa. Answer me already. I love her. She ain't done. Watch. She's going to answer that. And I think it was a good price. $6. So that was $1 a piece. Nope, not bad at all. Use what you bought. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Now you can go back to supposedly not talking. Bought, yes. Okay, you're killing me, Melody. I'm just messing with her. Oh, freaking love her. All right, go to editing. On that note, my friends, I love you all to pieces. This has actually been fun. Literally. I just don't want to keep you all up forever. It's 11:49 here my time. So I'm figuring, you know, you're probably getting bored and want to get off. So lots of videos coming up. Seed videos to talk about. You know, this, I still can't get over this, though. In less than, like, a little while. Well, wait, I put it in last night. Let it soak for 8 hours. Dumped it out. Left it sit. This morning I rinsed it once. Bingo. The sprouts are already sprouted. I can't wait to get alfalfa sprouts. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Bought, yes, okay, okay, I read that. Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm, stay away from the keyboard. Night there, now I am done. She says, oh, Chris Clevercraft, you got her on that one. Happiness, thank you. Wide Family Farm is live, yes. Except for editing, laugh out loud. Ann Dale Homestead, I've been listening and enjoying. Good night, have a wonderful week. Ann Dale, thank you so much for hanging out, and everyone else that wanted to just hang out and just be silly, some serious moments, and talk a little work, because YouTube's always work. Lots of videos. And that's true. I guess I should take the advice of LP and a few others and post some of my videos that are in 2 parts. And that is what it is. But if you can all go back to commenting, that would be fantastic. It does just wonders for the channel. And we're at like, what, 737, I think Lisa said. So, uber grateful, super thankful. Love yous all to pieces. I don't know. I wanted to like do my grinder type of thing. I'll save it for another day on a video. But yeah, it was fun. Just realize how much it all means to me. Yous are deeply loved. Remember, lots of prayers for me, please. Thank you for understanding what I told you. And anything that you saw here that I was able to show tonight, whether it be, we'll do it real quick. The Zulo 3-in-1 immersion blender, and it comes with the frother and that. That was like $17.99, Amazon. The weights for fermenting, if you're going to get into that, was like $6.99 for 6. The lids, I don't remember. I think that was $6 for the, you know, let me see. The sprouting lids, yeah, somewhere around there. Because this girl is still going to be growing food inside the house. Stick around for the videos. Buy American, folks, buy American. These are the seed sprouts from a great company, non-GMO, 100% seed, produced and packaged in the USA. And I really like that. The name is Country Creek Acres, and I also found that on Amazon. So, lots of ways to, on these unsettling times, on how to continuously grow food. So, going to bring you along for that journey, and love you to pieces. Watch the videos. It really helps me out a lot. And I just thank every single last one of you for just everything, the support, the mini breakdowns I have, you know, all that crazy stuff. Me not having editing software or computer yet. But guess what? That garden did amazing. Y'all are amazing. And I don't like to say goodbye, but be well. Have a fantastic week, a lovely Monday. If anything changes on what I spoke about earlier, I will do a specific video, but God willing, nothing goes wrong. LP, I'm still here. I love you, LP, to pieces. I'm going to go over to Instagram and actually see if you're over there. There's cooking vid you wanted to see it, but now I don't remember what it was about, cooking eggplant. It's on there, eggplant sandwich. It's the eggplant sandwich stuffed with provolone and prosciutto. My friend, it is on there. And was delish. That's the other thing I got to harvest. A lot of eggplants still. Where to Begin Homestead. You were absolutely amazing tonight. I am definitely going to binge watch. I still have to go over to Chris and Gina. Leave a comment about the cheesecake because I fell asleep last night. So yeah. I don't see anything wrong with 2-part videos. Thank you for that. And Dale, again, thank you. Just everyone that came in. You are awesome. Where to Begin Homestead says, we love you for who you are. Happy night and week. Oh, same to you. LP says, take care of yourself for real. Yes, please keep us posted. I will. Lots of prayers that over some foolishness, I didn't end up catching the please, because I'm petrified I won't survive it. It's Freddie, right? From Farm and Havoc. Did I say that right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You bring a laugh to me when you leave some of the comments you leave under my videos. Absolutely love you. And just love you all. Anybody that watches this back, it's all in good fun. Some of the adultly parts. Thank you for watching it back. Big shout out to Joe Serrano, because I have not seen Joe in a hot minute. It was nice to have him in the live tonight. But anyone that watches this back, please feel free to leave it a like, a comment, and have a wonderful week. Be safe, stay healthy. And I will see you throughout the week, 6 days a week. And I will see you next Sunday for Sunday Night Live. And we may have some collabs going on between me and Where to Begin Homestead and Cosmic Cultivators. So we'll have to put something together. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, and Shelly and Anthony, I got to give a great big shout out because I just love her. I'm so proud of her. See you next Sunday, Melody. Good night, everyone. Remember her. Longtime viewer. Never comments it. stays in the live, listens, has been commenting. I'm so super proud of her. I absolutely love her. They don't really have like a channel. They have a nice video, like a really nice video of fireworks. If you just want to go over and watch that, I did. Happy that she's in here every Sunday. Just love you all. Joe, Garden State Gardener. And on that note, I don't know. I guess I'll just hold up this and bid you a good night, my friends. I love you all. Have a blessed week.